Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you, your lovers, your family, your friends, your co-workers, your neighbors, complete strangers, honey, or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. Okay, guys? So let's get into the overall messages for this reading, okay? So we have here, somebody can't stop watching you, gifted and talented, people you don't even know are competing with you, move in silence, money, and bright future ahead. Okay, so whomever you are, I feel like you have some type of, well, Spirit is saying that you're gifted and talented, okay? So you clearly have some type of talent, skills, ability. There's something creative I feel that you do, okay? But this is in any aspect of a hobby, a trade, something that you're already in a career field or profession of, okay? Or what have you, okay? And somebody can't stop watching you perform and or work in whatever type of way that you are working or performing, okay? Because you're gifted and you're talented, okay? So there's also persons, so you have people who are watching you who may be intrigued by this, people who are watching you throwing shade and hating on you, people who are watching you who are jealous and envious of you, and then you have those persons who are watching you who are competing with you, okay? Trying to come up with ways to, you know, they're competing with you, but you're not competing with them type of thing. So technically they're competing with themselves, okay? So persons may be like trying to like, you know, one up you, outdo you, like, you know, whatever is going on, okay? Nonetheless, Spirit is telling you that you need to move in silence. Whatever you're talented, skilled, or gifted at, okay, there is some type of money that is coming in for you, okay? Some type of abundance, okay? Some type of fortune, a windfall, okay? Some type of luck, okay? It's turning in your favor, if you want to call it luck, okay? But you definitely have a bright future ahead, okay? People can see your gifts and your talents. They can see the light within you. They can know that some type of financial blessings are coming in for you. Some persons may be in the know well enough to know that, you know, maybe you have a bright future ahead of you, okay? So people are watching you closely, people are competing with you, okay, and things like that, okay? So this is what's going on. So Spirit, clarify somebody can't stop watching you. Clarify somebody can't stop watching you. So somebody is definitely watching you in secret, okay? Behind the scenes, behind closed doors type of thing, okay? So I feel like somebody could either be watching you online, you know, on their phone, on television, or whatever, okay? If you have some type of social media or platform of some kind that you work on, okay, or display your work on, okay? Somebody's watching you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? But they're at a distance watching you here, okay? Somebody could be using some illegal technology, some spyware, okay? Artificial intelligence, some form of technology to watch you. Like some of these persons are watching you work when you like go online or uploading things or whatever, but other persons are invading and violating your privacy, okay? Where persons could be tapping into the cameras in your phone, tapping into the cameras in your, you know, your computer, your laptop or tablet or whatever you use, okay, to watch you, okay? Especially the more smart things that you have, what people do not know that they can manipulate technology, whether new or old, okay? But it's all of the new technology, the supposed smart technology that has all of the hidden cameras and microphones and all kinds of things in it, okay? So Spirit, clarify, somebody can't stop watching you. Okay, so this person that can't stop watching you, Spirit is saying that they hate you, honey, okay? They hate you, they're hating on you, they're working against you. Spirit saying they set you up, they targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and somebody even may have had the nerve to take some type of insurance policy out on you, okay? So when it comes to that insurance policy type of deal, okay, I feel like that's somebody close to you, maybe somebody in your family, okay? But there's a large number or group of individuals watching you, okay? They hate you, they're hating on you, they're working against you. They've tried to set you up, they've definitely targeted you, gang stalked you, harassed you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, and have been very disloyal onto you, okay? Spirit, clarify gifted and talented, please. Clarify gifted and talented. What are these gifts and these talents, okay? So we have here star, okay? Whomever you are, whatever you do, okay, you shine very brightly while doing it, okay? I feel this sense of purity, okay? Honesty in whatever you're doing, okay? But you're shining bright like the superstar that you are, Spirit is saying, okay? I feel like you are illuminated and you're manifesting at the same time. There are hopes, wishes, dreams, desires, and manifestations coming true for you, okay? Like I said, I definitely feel like you're someone who is open and honest, okay? There's this loyalty aspect to you. Obviously very creative. You have abilities, talent, skill. You could be an artist of some kind, okay? Spirit is calling you radiant in some type of way, okay? You could be very handsome or very beautiful, okay? There's this fruitfulness to you, okay? And there's the abundance is within you. A lot of time people look outwardly for abundance, okay? But abundance come in many different forms. A lot of times when a person hear abundance and they're like, woohoo, some money is coming in. Yes, abundance can form in the material as money, but this could be this could also be friendships, partnerships, educations, knowledge, experience. Like abundance can come in many different forms. Abundance is just something that that is how can I put it, that is helpful unto you, okay? But it adds to the abundance that is already in you, because it's because of the abundance that's within you that is able to manifest other abundance, okay? So abundance can come in the form of love. Abundance can come in the form of true unconditional love, a real friendship with someone, a real partnership with someone, relationship with someone. This could be in the form of business, education, like all kinds of things. Abundance come in various different ways, okay? I feel like you are a high priestess here, okay? This card says, this is a high priestess card here, but Spirit is saying that you do something today your future self will thank you for, and I definitely feel like you do that, okay? I feel like whatever it is that you are gifted and talented at, you are awakening the world. You are a healer. You heal others, okay? You're all for saving or rescuing someone, okay? Making a difference, giving back to your community, helping the less fortunate, making a stand for something great, okay? Teaching and guiding those in need, okay? As a high priestess, you know secret information, you hold secret knowledge, okay? Maybe even divine, angelic, occultic knowledge as well. You're a high priestess here, okay? Highly intuitive, naturally empathic, psychic, okay? There could be, you know, you could have a multitude of different talent, skills, abilities, okay? Spirit, clarify people you don't even know are competing with you. People you don't even know are competing with you. You have people around you who are gaslighting you, gang stalking you, targeting you as well. Spirit, clarify people you don't even know or whoever you are, Spirit also wants you to know that your energy introduces you before you even speak. You're somebody who's naturally dope, okay? You are a powerful person and other people know it, okay? You could be an activist, you can be a very smart or knowledgeable, illuminated, or something, okay? But you're outspoken and you're brave, okay? And you may not get a round of applause, you may not get a pat on the back, you may not get a thumbs up or a good job, but other people see this, other people know this, and there's certain people who are in the cut, quiet, and not saying so out to you in some type of way, but are maybe secretly rooting for you, okay? Okay, Spirit, so whom are you? You definitely are a content creator as well, okay? Yeah, so these people who you don't even know that's competing with you, okay? We have the Wi-Fi card here, okay? So Spirit is saying these are hackers, trackers, persons who are tapping you, stalking you. Some type of illegal surveillance is being used for some type of harassment. Hidden cameras, spyware, artificial intelligence, technology, okay? Somebody is hacking into your Wi-Fi, hacking into your devices, okay? As well as persons are watching you online as well. Spirit, are there any other messages to clarify these people that persons could be watching you, persons in the industry could be watching you as well, okay? Persons who have certain labels or of some kind, persons in the industry, okay? I feel like it's crazy because I feel like persons in government, persons in the industry on various different levels, as well as your common everyday average Joe haters, various different people are watching you and competing with you. Okay, Spirit, clarify move in silence. Clarify move in silence. Yeah, Spirit wants you to move in silence because the ops around you are gaslighting you, okay? There's some type of trickery going on because you have been deemed a target. There's a target on your back. You're a targeted individual. So there's mind games that's being played with you. You could be experiencing some type of emotional abuse, okay? Lies, deceptions, manipulations, mind control, gang stalking, intimidation tactics are going on, are happening, okay? This is what's going on around you, and so this is why Spirit wants you to move in silence, okay? Spirit, clarify money. Clarify money. Someone could come along. Maybe this has already happened, or maybe it's getting ready to happen. There's going to be individuals who try to blackmail you into selling out, okay? Who try to bribe you with gifts, money, trinkets, act like they have some type of deals or promotions or raises or upgrades or something for you, but they're going to try to blackmail you into selling out, okay? Okay, but Spirit is telling you this. I feel like this money is coming in for you regardless, okay? New people, be aware of old people from your past trying to come back because you're coming into some type of finances, money, or resources, and be careful of new people trying to come into your life to catfish you, to swindle you, to get back close to you because they have gotten word that you're getting some type of abundance, that you're doing, you're being gifted and talented and different things like that, okay? Because some type of fulfillment, okay, is happening for you, okay? This card says, don't worry, be happy, do what you love, and follow that dream, okay? So there's definitely some type of joy that's coming in for you. Spirit wants you to know that you can do it. You will smile again. If you are not smiling, okay, you will definitely have peace, okay? And your dreams are coming true here, okay? but there's going to be people who try to jump in front of you on this clear pathway that you are on, to try to distract you, to try to tempt you, to try to persuade you, to try to drag you back to hell along with them. Okay. Yeah. See, whomever you are and whatever you do, we have here, this is my be the change you want to see in the world here. Okay. And it says make your own kinds of music. Okay. So whoever you are, you're a free agent, you're an independent artist here. Okay. Whether you're into music or not, you do whatever you're gifted and talented at independently. Okay. So you're going to have people who are coming at you, they want to manage you. You're going to have people who come at you if you come into a significant amount of money. You'll have maybe accountants or something like that that want to manage your, manage your money, your finances for you, and different things like that. Be very, very skeptical of those persons, okay? Because these are people who want access to your everyday life in an effort to control you or manipulate you in some type of way. Okay, you need to be careful of these persons, because these persons are energy vampires. First of all, they want to latch themselves onto you like leeches. Okay, suck you dry of your blood. Okay, like energy vampires. Okay, and they want to harvest off of your energy. Okay, make money off of you, and when the coast is clear and the time is right, sacrifice you. Okay, for the benefit of them. Okay, so this is why I'm telling you, don't go back to nothing and nobody from your past. Okay, be wary of people from your past all of a sudden popping back up. I always loved you, I always missed you, you my one true love, you my soulmate, you my twin flame, and all this other kind of shit. If they really loved you and cared about you, they would have treated you right the first time when you were in their life, or they were in your life. Okay, so there's nothing that's changed about them. There'll be people who pop up and act like they're changed, and they want to latch themselves onto you. Okay, certain persons, especially persons from your past, come back around. Okay, who want to connect themselves to you in order to get that clout, in order to get that that attention, in order to have the abundance or finances, money, resources, or stability that you may be coming into. Okay, and new persons coming into your life, they see what's to come, they see what you are stepping in, especially when speaking of persons who are in power, who are in authority, who are already in certain positions. Okay, see what you're working with, see what you're capable of. Okay, and those persons will be the ones who come in to try to woo you. Oh, I can broaden your hopes, wishes, and dreams even wider. I can, make this, that, and the other happen for you. Okay, and do this, that, and the other. So just be very careful. Okay, nonetheless, you have a bright future ahead, Spirit is saying here. Okay, for someone, you have several persons in the LGBT community whom is either watching you or working against you. I'm not sure. This one, that was the card that just filled out randomly. There's definitely people within the LGBT community who are speaking about you. Okay, whether they're doing so in a good way or a bad way, who knows? That just filled out randomly. Okay, and it fell out in the reverse here. Okay, and I don't even take my cards in the reverse, but it literally fell out that way. Spirit, clarify bright future ahead. So you may be someone who is gay or lesbian or bisexual, okay, or you once were, okay. And so, yeah. Spirit, clarify bright future ahead, please, okay? So you're stepping into position of a boss lady, whomever you are, okay? You're going to be running things, okay? You could become a business owner, okay? The first lady of something here. You're no nonsense, but you're definitely going to be the head lady, okay? I feel like you're the head of your household, okay? You are someone who is likely single, okay? You're bossy, you're sassy, you're classy, okay? You may be just a little bit flashy, okay? But you're a breadwinner, okay? You could be a company president, okay? Or a CEO of something here, but you're definitely going to have this boss lady status no matter what you're doing, okay? Yeah, because Spirit is saying here, we have here, grow through what you go through, okay? You have grown through all the things that you have gone through here. And Spirit is saying that you're nobody's victim, slave, or puppet, okay? Overcome your haters, stand against your oppressors, grow through what you go through, okay? And this is the very reason why you're going to have a bright future ahead of you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have here, she believed she could, so she did, okay? And it says, let your faith be bigger than your fear. You can do anything you put your mind to. Take a chance on yourself. Don't worry, you matter, okay? Whomever you are, you're also a mom, okay? Spirit is saying that you're beautiful, you are strong, and you are worth it, okay? Whoever you are, you're a good mom, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you're, you could be a proud mom, you could be a beautiful mom, you're definitely gifted, you're smart, you're awesome, okay? You could be intelligent. Spirit is saying that you are a queen, very loving, a blessed person here. We have a lot of different things about this mom here, okay? You could be God-fearing, okay, or a spiritualist, okay. You're hard-working, okay. But Spirit is saying that you, nonetheless, you are a hardworking mother, okay? You're someone who's loving and caring, but you're no nonsense, okay? You're fun and outgoing. You're smart and creative. You're a friend indeed to anyone in need, okay? You're divine, okay? You're open-minded, and you're just a nurturing kind of mother. We also have here the Lovers here, okay? So I feel like at some point there is a love that is going to enter your life here, okay? Now, this is my true unconditional Lovers card. I have various different Lovers cards. I have the multisexual Lovers card, which is my LGBT community Lovers card. I have my bad romance toxic Lovers Lovers card. I have my Addams Family couple Lovers card, which is the dark, sinister, evil, twisted kind of lovers. But I also have this true unconditional love, okay? This says every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite, okay? This talks about opposites attracting here, okay? I feel like when this love reaches you, it is going to be a soulmate, okay? This is going to be a divine union, a divine couple, okay? This is someone who will please you to the fullest, okay? Your desires will definitely be fulfilled, okay? There's going to be romance, passion, okay, a coming together as a one here, a divine connection. There's going to be great love making as well, but I feel like this person is going to love you unconditionally, or this is going to be a true unconditional type of love. There's something that's going to be opposite about you though, because this is my opposites attract Lovers card here, okay? That's true unconditional love here, okay? So you all could come from, y'all just have different, it's either ethnicity, your backgrounds, like there's something that's opposite about you all, but it's the very thing that attracts you all, okay? This person also may differ from your usual type, okay? Spirit is telling you to be careful whom you accept food, drinks, and gifts from, because it's cursed, okay? So people are trying to do spell work on you, poison you, drug you, do witchcraft on you, okay? You're somebody who likes sweets and treats here. Somebody who's going to try to give you something or give you something, okay? If you like cake, if you like pie, it's going to be in a pastry like this, okay? Spirit is saying to be careful whom you accept food, drinks, and or gifts from, because it's cursed, okay? It has spell works, poisons, or it has been drugged, or has witchcraft on it, okay? Somebody could try to give you a cursed item or something, okay? Or if it's something that you drink or you eat, it has been poisoned or drugged in some type of way to cause you to be ill, okay? So, but I definitely feel like with the sweets and treats card here, the Sweet Tooth bakery shop here, it's a cake or a pie or something that somebody may want to give you. Y'all know the holidays are coming up and different things, so be careful when you accept food and drinks from, okay? Because it's cursed in some type of way here, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have here, your dream is achievable, okay? So whatever you've been hoping, wishing, and dreaming for, Spirit is saying that your dreams are achievable. You are stronger than you think, okay? Stay focused, have faith. All you have to do is believe, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you're worthy, okay? Work hard, don't give up, show your power, and hopes, wishes, and dreams can come true, okay? So you're definitely going to experience experience some life changes here, okay? But you're going to be taking leaps of faith, taking risks. You're going to be doing something new. You're going to be moving forward, okay? You're taking that risk, or you or someone may lose the chance here, but you're doing so with caution. So this is not blindly, ignorantly taking leaps of faith. You're doing so cautiously, okay? Whomever you are, you may be an orphan, okay? Either you are actually an orphan or you feel like an orphan, okay? If you just feel like an orphan, you were probably the black sheep or the scapegoat of your family here, okay? Other than that, you may have grew up in like without parents or something. You're an actual orphan, okay? Whomever you are, you have no family, you have no friends, you're an introvert, you're in hermit mode, okay? You could be someone who has endured kidnapping or sex trafficking at some point in time in your life, or you were switched at birth or something like that, or you were stolen or something like that. But you definitely have trust issues because you have dealt with abuse and different things. This also talks about someone who could have been adopted, okay? But you definitely suffered childhood trauma, okay? You say to yourself here, okay? You also could be someone who was sold to someone as well, but you're all alone, okay? So the bottom line is you're somebody, I feel like you have no, whoever I'm talking to, you have no family, you have no friends, and since you're single, you have no lover either, okay? Spirit is telling you that your feelings are valid, okay? Express yourself, speak up, okay? You deserve to be heard. Voice your thoughts and your opinions, and remember, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and to be loved in return, okay? Never let anyone mute you, okay? Say something when you need to, okay? And express how you really feel, okay? Okay, guys. So these are the extra messages. I'm going to set these aside here while we get some further clarification for what else is happening here. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, so let's clarify. Spirit, clarify somebody can't stop watching you, okay? So I feel like these are multiple persons. There's a mature man, okay, who cannot stop watching you, as well as there's an official person. Now, this mature man could be an official person, or these could be two totally different people, okay? But there's definitely a mature man specifically who cannot stop watching you, okay? And there's someone who is in power, in authority, or government, or something that's an official person that can't stop watching you, okay? Spirit, clarify gifted and talented. Clarify gifted and talented, please, okay? There's also a community of persons watching you. There's a large number of people watching you. Gifted and talented, okay? Whomever you are a privileged lady, or you're coming into a position of being a privileged lady. You have some type of gift, some type of specialized gift, okay, that you have here, okay? To clarify, some people or people you don't even know are competing with you. We have thoughts here, okay? You see all the art supplies and things down here. You are an artist. You see how this man is watching you very vigorously. He can't get you off of his mind. He can't stop watching you or watching what you do, okay? This yeah, there could be certain persons out there that's trying to mimic you or copy you or something in some type of way, okay? But you definitely have a lot of people who are watching you like a hawk, baby, okay? Yeah, Spirit is telling you you need to move in silence because there's some type of sudden wealth that is coming in for you, okay? Move in silence when this sudden wealth come in for you, okay? Because Spirit is saying that the ops are all around you and they're gaslighting you. They're trying to trick you. They're trying to target you, okay? They're trying to lie to you, to deceive you, to manipulate you. They're playing mind games with you, okay? Could be emotionally abusing and game stalking you, okay? Spirit, clarify money. Yes, great fortune here, as well as unexpected income, okay? You're about to, somebody is about to like go from like rags to riches, blow up overnight. Like, you know, like today you could be living, you know what I'm saying, have like $5 to your name or something, okay? And tomorrow something could just be totally different. Like something is going to be gifted to you, okay? But you, Spirit is saying that you have a gift, okay? I feel like gifts are coming in for you, but whomever you are, to clarify bright future ahead, we have here gift and occupation here, okay? You have some type of gift, okay? Some specialized gift, okay? Or you are a specialist in your field of study with whatever you worked on, with whatever you are doing, okay? There's something that's coming in for you in the near future, okay? There's a wealthy man in high honor who is sitting in expectation to be your lover. Really? Wow, there's something about him though. He has bad health. Whoever he is, he's in bad health. Look at this. Wealthy man, high honor, expectation, lovers, bad health. There's a wealthy man who's in high honor and he's sitting in expectation to like be your lover or be in a relationship with you, but he's in bad health. That's so sad. That is so sad. Okay, guys. So, let's see what else is going on here. Spirit, please clarify. Somebody can't stop watching you. Somebody can't stop watching you. So, we have service here, okay? There are groups of individuals who are watching you, who are working for someone, helping someone, or doing some type of work for someone. These persons who are watching you are being paid to watch you, to track you, to trace you, to stalk you, harass you, to keep a close eye on you and what you are doing here, okay? These persons could be military officials as well with the soldier here, okay? So this is high-ranking military officials, okay, who is working for someone who is paid to watch you, okay? This means that wealthy, prominent persons in power, high up in authority, have paid them, okay? Because you have to think about who in the hell could give the military orders to do something, okay? And the military holds a lot of power themselves, okay? CIA, FBI persons holds a lot of power themselves here, okay? But ask yourself, who is empowered to give them orders to say, hey, watch this person, or put this person on a watch list, target this person, watch this person, or whatever, okay? So you're talking about wealthier persons, rulers, masters, type of individuals who would recruit these persons to do such a thing to you. But they're doing so unjustifiably, illegally, unjustly, unorthodox. It's unwarranted. It's unjustified, okay? We also have a scholar here. So there's somebody, I feel like this official person is this person in the military. This mature man is this scholar here, okay? So these are different persons here. Whomever this scholar is a specialist, okay, in his in a particular field of study himself here, okay? He's definitely educated and knowledgeable. He holds some type of degrees, okay? He could be into academics, okay? Very smart person, okay? This person could be an author, or reads a lot, or have written books or something like that, but he's a specialist in his particular field of study no matter what he does, okay? Spirit, clarify gifted and talented. Clarify gifted and talented. Okay, so whomever you are, Spirit is saying that you're a sweetheart, okay? You're a privileged lady, you're a sweetheart, okay? Whatever you're gifted and talented about, have people all up in their thoughts, honey, all up in their head, okay? Because they're like puzzled. They're wondering, how are they doing that? How do they know that? And this, that, and the other, okay? But you are very gifted at what it is that you do. People, Spirit, clarify, people you don't know are competing with you. People you don't even know are competing with you. Okay, so we have Lord here. This is somebody in a power, somebody in authority, okay, who is who holds some type of influence, who is competing with you, okay? You definitely, we have foe here as well. So either this person in power could be seen as a foe, okay? Or this could be someone different. But a foe is someone who's an enemy, who's an opponent here, okay? We also have friend here. You have somebody that you once thought was your friend who, or may come off as if they're your friend if you ever meet this person, okay? But this person is actually competing with you, okay? You have someone who is straight up an enemy, okay? Who is competing with you, okay? This person does not like you at all. You have persons who are pleasure seekers, okay? They do this shit for their enjoyment, for their amusement, okay? To be goofballs, okay? They do shit for their own ill wills, okay? Because they think it's funny, because they're childish and they're immature, okay? You got this large group of people who are talking about you, gossiping about you, okay? And they're all competing with you, okay? Trying to outdo you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. So you've got a lot of person who are competing with you, okay? There's a young woman who is competing with you. There's an old woman who is competing with you, okay? A lot of persons here. Somebody in power and authority, somebody you either once thought was a friend, or somebody who's going to come into your life like they are a friend, but they're competing with you. Somebody who's a young woman, somebody who's an old woman, a large group of pleasure seekers. This could be 3 or more persons, okay? And then with the conversation card, there's like 5 or more people that's right there, okay? You got people old and young working against you. These persons are foes, okay? They're enemies, they're ops, they're your opponents, okay? Spirit, clarify, move in silence. Clarify, move in silence. Yeah, Spirit, we have gift here, okay? I feel like you're going to receive some type of gift, something that was left to you as a gift, or something like that, or you're going to be gifted something. You need to move in silence, honey. I wouldn't tell a soul, child. I'm a person like me. I ain't got nobody to tell no damn way, okay? I don't have no family. I don't have no friends. I don't click-clack with no cliques and no groups and no squads and no shit. They be getting together in their schemes of teens and gossiping and talking about other folks and talking about all they bitch, honey. I don't even do none of that. I don't have no family, no friends, no love, child. I ain't got nobody to tell, baby, okay? But so you need to be the same way, okay? Even if your life isn't like that, I said that to say, you need to smooth act like it's a regular day, bitch, okay? No matter what goes on, okay? If you have a job, if you work, whatever you do on a daily basis, honey, child, get up, do what you need to do, honey. Take care of yourself, take care of your children, act like it's a regular day, honey. Get them out to school, child. Go work or do whatever it is that you do on your daily, honey, routine. Thank the Most High in secret for whatever, okay? But move in silence, okay? Move in silence. Spirit, clarify money. Clarify money. Okay? So we have fortune here. Okay, so there's definitely a large lump sum of finances, money, or resources that is coming into you, okay? You could be getting a new home as well with the house that is sitting here. Spirit, clarify bright future ahead. You're either going to be able to afford to buy you a house, or you could be getting a house, okay? Or moving to a new home in some type of way. Spirit, clarify bright future ahead. Somebody is going to come along and ask you to be their wife. They want you to have their child. For some of you, you're going to meet, when you meet this new love, okay, this person is going to marry you. This lover is going to come in, wife you, honey, and you're going to have a child together, okay? Now, I don't necessarily say how far down the line that is, but I definitely see it, okay? You got to be some type of spectacular and amazing, child, okay? So we have waiting here, okay? So this sits here on bright future ahead here, okay? I definitely feel like there's a lot of abundant things coming in for you. We have love here, okay? We have faithfulness here, okay? Somebody wants to love you. Somebody wants to be faithful onto you. Okay, yeah, this lover is coming into your life. Okay, this person wants you to be their wife. This person wants to have a child with you. Okay, I see you in joyfulness and celebration about something. This person wants, yeah, this person wants to marry you. This lover is going to want to marry you, wants to make you their wife, okay? Have their child, okay? Make sure this is the one, though. Y'all need to be very careful, okay? Because with you coming in, you know, your career jump starting in some type of way, you coming into some type of finances, money, resources, abundance, okay? It's awfully amazing to me that all of a sudden the love of your life shows up and want to sweep you off your feet and marry you and all this stuff, okay? I don't want you to end up hurt, okay? So you need to make sure that, you know, this is the one, okay? If they're not sent by God, then you ain't available, okay? Let them, let them know. If you wasn't sent by the Most High, then I'm not available, honey. I feel like you're going to travel. There's going to be some joyfulness, okay? You may do some traveling, okay? Do not reunite with someone here, okay? If you reunite with somebody from your past, somebody is going to end up hurt, dead, or in prison, okay? And sorrow here. Because there are persons who are trying to set you up. There are persons who are trying to sacrifice you. This is also why I'm telling you to make sure that this lover is the one, and this is not some person who just wants to come into your life and weasel you out of, you know, this joy, this blessing that is coming into you, and then, you know, a short while later, all of a sudden you've come down with some mysterious illness, you're bedridden, and you know, you're you know, somebody is killing you softly, okay, or something, and you're sitting up dying slowly or something, while, you know, people sit back and waiting on you to freaking pass away, so they can have your fortunes and your abundance, okay? Y'all, I'm just the type, okay? I know this, you know, there's good and bad in this reading, okay? But I'm the type of person, and I'm gonna think about the if, the ands, the buts, the what ifs, the maybes, the possibilities, and some more shit, okay? That's just what it is. Because we ain't got time to be blind around this thing, okay? Okay, so Spirit, clarify, somebody can't stop watching you, okay? So I told you, this is a group of individuals. This is 3 or more people whom are watching you like a damn hawk, okay? Spirit, clarify gifted and talented, okay? Yeah, we have the Temperance card. You have Temperance here, and the, where is it? And the Star, okay? So there is definitely something very divine, very pure about you. Hopes, wishes, and dreams are coming true. I feel like you have this divine connection to the Most High, okay? You are a powerful manifester as well here, okay? And I feel like you do so without having to do any type of hocus pocus, you know, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses type of spells type of shit, okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying that, and you shine very brightly doing so, okay? There's something very promising, very true, very pure, okay, about you, okay? You shine bright doing what you do, but you have this divine connection to source, okay? Spirit is saying that you have family. There are persons in your family, okay, who are competing with you. There's someone who's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo who is competing with you, okay? There's someone who is a Hierophant who is competing with you. This person is going to be like a minister or a pastor or some type of high-ranking position. This may be an ordained minister, okay? Or somebody that holds some type of position within the church here, okay? There is a King of Wands who is working against you. This is a, or this could be, so these are face cards, okay? So this came out as a male Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but it could very easily be female Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This Queen of Pentacles came out as a face card female, so this could be a female Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but the energy can go either way. You know, you got an earth sign and a fire sign, okay, as well as an entire family that is competing with you. Damn, you got the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual who's competing with you. My goodness. Yes. Look, we just gonna sum this shit up before everybody in the zodiac pop out, okay? 5 of Wands, competition, jealousy, envy, spitefulness, hatefulness, revengefulness, okay? These people are causing conflict in your life on purpose because they're in competition with you, okay? So this talks about conflicts, competitions, annoyances, okay? But they're all of these persons are competing with you, okay? These are the same people that you have had to endure a lot of hardships and problematic situations, a lot of heartache and pain and hardships, and okay? They left you out in the cold. They left you hanging, okay? In lack, in worry, in need of assistance, okay? You have nothing, you have nobody, okay? And these people, they came together, they got in their schemes of teams and collaborated together in an effort to make money off of you by trying to sacrifice you. This shit is crazy. That's why I tell you, be careful, okay? Yeah, because they're trying to sacrifice you. But you're in this defensive energy. You already know that you need to protect yourself, that you can't trust nobody. Okay, you can't trust nobody at this time. That's why I'm saying, even have your eyes wide open. Use your third eye when that little lover come into you, that new love come into you. Make sure that you're sure, okay? You might need to go to the Most High about that one and make sure that that is the one, okay? Because you got people trying to come back from your past. You got people, new people coming in, trying to trick you, trying to persuade you, trying to woo you, okay? Trying to get over on you so they can get your abundance, so they can get your fortunes, okay? And so they can take your life. I'm just keep it real with you, honey. I ain't gonna lie to you. Spirit, clarify, move in silence. Move in silence. Yeah, Spirit is saying what I'm telling you is truth and it's clarity, okay? Like, period, coming straight from source, okay? There's persons who are working against you behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, there's a King of Swords who is also involved in working against you, or either this person may come in and give you some type of truth or clarity about something here, but this could be another person, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who this person may be coming in to try to offer you something, okay? But this Spirit is saying this person is going to lie to you, is going to try to cheat you or steal from you, okay? Cause conflict for you, okay? Is trying to sneak and creep around and get away with something, okay? You can't trust none of these persons. They're all competing with you. Spirit, clarify, move in silence. Spirit, clarify, move in silence. Okay? Yeah, you need to move in silence because these people are trying to betray you. They're trying to stab you in the back yet again. Yeah. Whoever you are the truth. Okay? These people know that money is coming in for you, that love is coming in for you, that success, triumph, victory is coming in for you. You need to move in silence, okay? You definitely need to move in silence because these people, I'm telling you, they know that some type of success, triumph, or victory is coming true for you. Hopes, wishes, and dreams are coming true for you, okay? And you have persons behind the scenes who are trying to bring you to an end in some type of way, okay? Persons trying to set you up, okay? And what's crazy about this, some of these people, a lot of these people are regular, everyday, average Joe persons, but they done sold their soul, and they done sold out to the satanic powers that be. They are part of these gang stalking groups and these sex rings and prostitution rings and these underground secret societies, okay, where they get together and they have initiation sex, and then they go out and set other people up, gang stalk people, try to recruit other people into the group, abduct children and all kinds of shit so they can get higher ranking and different things like that. They work working so hard against you because they offered you up as a sacrifice, okay? And they haven't been able to kill you. They haven't been able to take you out. You're still gifted. You're still talented. You're still shining brightly. You're still abundant. And what is coming in for you, they're pissed off because what is coming in for you, no matter how they have tried to delay, stop, block, prevent it from happening, try to take you out before you get it, it's something that's a part of your destiny. You're destined. You're supposed to have it. You were supposed to have it a long time ago, okay? So these persons are going to now try to be on the attack after it comes in for you. They're still on the attack right now. They're still watching you. They're still competing with you, okay? But now they're planning and plotting and scheming how we can get back close to this person, how we can send somebody in new to catfish, how we can get this person to let their guard down, how we can trick this person, how we can drug this person, how we can hurt this person, how we can harm this person. And the sad thing about this, what I was getting ready to say, is that this is not just your family that is working against. This is your family. These could be ex-lovers. These could be ex-associates, ex-supposed friends, okay? But the worst part of this is there are wealthy, prominent people in power, in government, in the industry, okay, who are viciously attacking you as well, okay? And these persons don't want to see you succeed or progress in any type of way, okay? And so they're targeting you, they're gang stalking you, they're harassing you, they're trying to throw all type of obstacles in your way, they're trying to delay you in any way that they possibly can, and they want you to be too stupid to know that this is what they are doing. But all of these lower level cats, that they ain't nothing but foot soldiers. They are puppets, okay? And the puppet masters are their handlers, okay? But even their handlers take orders for those of them who are higher up, okay, in power, okay, who calls all the shots over everything that goes on, okay? Those are them who's up there with that all-seeing eye, and they supposedly see all and know all and all this other kind of shit. Yeah, these people are trying to cause break-ins in your life, okay? Yeah, you're going to be able to move to calmer waters, okay? But you need to move in silence here. Don't tell nobody nothing. Yeah, because these people are trying to imprison you, have you stuck, restricted, unable to move in some type of way so that they can kill you here, okay? Be careful about somebody coming in to offer you some lucrative type of position or job. It's a ploy. It's a set up to get you in there just so they can have you stuck, just so they can sacrifice you and kill you, okay? Yeah, because these people they sow and they ass to the devil. They are shepherds for the devils. They are nothing but fucking puppets, okay? They're doing the devil's dirty work, okay? That's what it is, okay? They work for the devil. That's what all these cliques and these groups and these secret societies and all this other shit that they be a part of and different shit. The reason why all of these people are going against you so hard is for their own benefit, for them to come up in some type of way. Some people aren't getting any type of benefit from seeing you succeed or progress. They are just intimidated by you. They're jealous of you, they're envious of you, and they feel like if you succeed or you progress in some type of way, then you would be outshining them or stepping on their toes in some type of way. Thus, they're working against you. Other persons who are working against you, who are, they're all sellouts though. Other persons who are working against you are doing so for their own ill wills and for some type of incentive, some type of benefit, some type of temporary fucking comfort that they have been offered, okay? For trying to sacrifice you. This is why you have to be very, very careful here. Yeah, because this devil is trying to send persons in to hurt you, to harm you, to cause you heartache and heartbreak here, okay? And they're hanging around. They're waiting to see what's going to happen. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity to attack in some type of way. You can't trust nobody. Period. You can't trust nobody. I wouldn't trust them bitches no further than I can throw them. And considering the fact you can't pick up no damn body and throw them across that broom, I wouldn't trust nobody, because these persons are trying to cause you conflict in your life, okay? They're already competing with you. They want to cause you conflict in your life, okay? They don't want to see you get married. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you have a family, okay? They don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you with money or anything like that, because with you coming at the temperance with the star here and the high priestess here, man, They know that you would be a powerful person, so they are attacking you vigorously in any and every way that they so possibly can here. But we got the sun here, baby, that shows up on bright future ahead. You will have new beginnings. You will have a fresh start. You will have happiness, abundance, new beginnings, peace of mind, okay? And some more things, okay? But I'm telling you, you need to be very careful, okay? Because you got persons who are trying to cause conflict for you. They're trying to betray you yet again and stab you in the back 10 times over and over again, okay? I'm telling you, move in silence. When you move to calmer water, when you make this move, when you leave, when you travel, when you relocate, or do whatever it is that you're going to do so in silence. And I wouldn't tell nobody. I wouldn't tell a soul nothing, okay? You're coming into a large abundance, a large amount of finances, money, and resources. Success, triumph, victory, hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. A large amount, a large windfall of money is coming in for you. Yes, Ace of Coins. This is destined to happen for you. The Ace of Coins is literally the Most High God reaching down from the heavens above to make sure that you have something. This is the reason why they're so pissed off. They have been working against you all this time leading up to now in an effort to try to stop this, block this, slow this down, prevent you from getting in. They have tried to attack you with witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo. They have done death spells on you, all kinds of rituals and different shit on you. They thought you would be dead by now and shit. They've been eagerly sitting by the phone waiting to hear that your ass is gone a long damn time ago, okay? They want to do anything. They want to have you in prison. They want to have you institutionalized. They want to have you murdered in cold blood. And then it was, you know, then they wanted to rob you. Then it was they wanted to burn down your home with you in it. And then they wanted to do a drive-by. And then they wanted to get the gangbangers to attack you. And then they want, like, baby, they had all type of plans. You understand what I'm saying? Then they wanted to send somebody in to woo you, act like they like you, and infect you with a disease. And then, like, all kinds of things, baby. They had all types of plot plans and schemes, baby. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to tell you what God loves, okay? And if you have any children, they've been attacking your children too. Or you thought they were just doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo on you? If they was depriving you of sleep, they was depriving your child of sleep. They was attacking you in your dream state. They attacking your child in their dream state. And then they tried to mind control you. Then they tried to mind control your child. Huh? And they tried to, you know what I'm saying? All type of things. When you a target, they target everything closest to you too. Okay? They even try to use your children to gang stalk you and harass you when they ain't the fuck around, because they done groomed them and got them under mind control and all kinds of shit too. This is what they're doing. And a combination of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, voodoo, okay? Using telepathy type of technologies and all kinds of shit. Remote neural monitoring, all kinds of shit that they do to attack a person. This is funded by your government, but they too coward to speak up and say, yeah, we doing it. Yeah, we doing it. Because they know there will be civil unrest, okay? And there will be hell to pay the captain, because everybody in the world will rise the hell up against these powers that damn be, and those of them who are high up in power. But they know that it's matter-of-factly the truth. But it's slowly but surely coming out anyway. It don't matter how many times they try to ignore it or how many times they try to lie. What you cannot do is explain why it is that people from various different parts of the world now, not just the United States, the world, persons who don't know each other from Adam, never met, never talked, never anything, have the exact same symptoms and can explain an exact detail of something that is being done to them if it's absolutely not true and not happening. It is. They know it is, and they're too coward to admit it. Yeah. See, they lied and said that they didn't have no technology like MK Ultra mind control for a long time too, until they got exposed for all them damn experimentations that they was doing on them folks in the asylum and all kinds of shit. They did all type of testing on soldiers, all type of testing on people who are in mental institution, all type of testing on people who with disabilities, the vulnerable people, elderly, all kinds of people, with all type of technology they use. And they had to come out and apologize for that shit. They ain't apologized. And if you remember, when Clinton did the speech, he said, oh, this is never going to happen again. We're never going to come back out here again and have to do this. What he's saying was, he wasn't saying that they weren't going to never do this again. He was saying that they weren't going to never let y'all find out anymore with what they was doing. So they had to stand before the people and apologize and explain as to what went on. If you think that the United States of America have had a mad scientist to create a successful weapon that they was used to attack another person. Now they get these things and put patents on these things under the guise that they are going to use it for against terrorists and different things like that. But in fact, they ain't use that shit on damn terrorists that you know. As a matter of fact, you ain't never even seen no foreign terrorists, okay? They use that technology on your damn people. And I'm going to tell you what else is fucked up and how you know that they doing it. Because none of the shit that they have got, every time that they claim that a terrorist have attacked in the United damn States, did you see any of that technology used? Hell no. They wasn't used. They all up in between your damn business and your butt crack. Okay, can tell you what you're doing, where you're at, who you sucking, who you fucking, what you like, what you don't, when you get up, when you go to sleep, what you eat. They can tell you all about your damn business. That ain't none of their damn business. But they couldn't keep no damn hijackers getting on no planes with no fucking box cutters, making their way inside the cockpit. Now every damn body who is some damn body know the goddamn pilot ain't supposed to open the cockpit for no goddamn body. I don't give a damn what's going on in the back cab of the plane. You don't open that cockpit for no goddamn body. But you allow somebody with a box cutter to threaten you to open the cockpit door for you to take over the plane and fly into buildings. This is a lie from the pits of hell. You understand me? I can't get on, or you can't get on a plane right now with an open fucking shampoo bottle, but you want to tell us that multiple people got on a plane with box cutters. Where they have it? In their pussies? In their ass? But even them metal detectors and them scanners that they got would have detected that shit no matter where they had it stuck in. Okay? Somebody let them through with that shit. Purposely. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't telling me they smart ass didn't use none of their artificial intelligence, none of this damn technology they had to gain, stalk and harass and target no damn body on none of them. You mean tell me that now witch see this coming? You mean to tell me when now one of these bitch ass witches out here with their hocus pocus and ass and a death spell doing and shit didn't do no cast no curses or no spells on none of these damn terrorists? Huh? You mean tell me none of their technology seen the Boston bomb? What is the Boston bomb? Huh? Before the fuck he decided to go and blow up the goddamn marathon. You mean tell me nobody seen that or coming? Nobody knew nothing about that, huh? I guess your technology with your smart asses just didn't pick none of that shit up, huh? Let me ask you something. How is it that you got regular, everyday, average Joe ass people on your government the fuck watch list, okay, as whatever the fuck you want to call them, extremists and all this other type of shit who ain't never been extreme or committed a terroristic act the day before in their life? You all in between. They got damn business, invading their privacy, invading their personal space, strip them of their human rights, their civil and their constitutional rights. Meanwhile, you got cold-blooded fucking murderers, rapists, child abductors, and all kinds of shit that's out here free as a fucking bird, okay? Not to mention all the serial killers that we have had all through fucking history. Meanwhile, your smart ass done had this technology all this goddamn time, and I guess you didn't see them either. Do you know how many of these serial killers have fucking killed for years upon for fuck years, and you didn't detect the motherfucking thing, huh? Is it possible that perhaps because they were bred, because they was made, they was homegrown, bred and fed by you, they was trained? Isn't it funny how every fucking serial killer either links back to the government, the military, or the fucking industry in some type of way? Is that just a coincidence? Huh? Look it up. Look into it. Huh? There's a lot of serial killers who are very smart, who had jobs, they have high fucking IQs, and they all have a background that links back to the fucking military. Links back to the government in one way, shape, form, or fucking fashion. How come you got all this technology, but you ain't never been able to catch or stop no mass shooter before they shooting? Y'all around here with this fucking predictive ass programming, but you don't be able to predict no shit before the hell it happened. But you know all my business, don't you? You know whether or not I'm going to succeed or not. You know what you trying to stop and block. You around here all up in between my business, attacking me, attacking my child and other people like me, while you gang stalking and harassing me, and you allowing people to sabotage and ruin people's jobs, sabotage and ruin people's transportation, to get around in every goddamn thing, because you're jealous, because you're envious, because you don't want nobody to be awakened, because you don't want nobody to speak truth, because you don't want nobody to succeed or progress in any damn way except for your damn self. So you can keep your low down and dirty, sneaky, freaky, creepy, behind the scenes ass secrets, governmental top secrets. But what I'm saying is, I said all this to say is that as smart as y'all are, with all the technology you have, what you cannot do is explain to the American people why it is, with your smart ass, with all that technology, why then do we still have a drug epidemic? Why then is all the problems in the world still exist if you so damn smart? You can stop this shit overnight, but you don't want to, do you? That would throw a monkey wrench in the plan of the New World Order, huh? Wouldn't it? You understand what I'm saying? You got all this technology. You're very smart. If you can watch me, goddammit, I know good damn hell well you know when somebody gonna get in a car or a truck and mow down a crowd of people at a fucking gathering or a parade. I know good damn hell well if you all up in between my goddamn business and gang stalking, harassing me around here with your intimidated in taxes, trying to invade and violate my goddamn mind or any damn body else that you are targeting, then surely you know when a shooter is gonna decide to go to a damn school and shoot it the hell up. Surely you know these things. If I can't get on a plane with any type of open container of a liquid, how in the hell is it that you and your smart ass technology did not detect foreign terrorists getting on your planes with box cutters? Tell me that. It don't matter. You don't have to tell me. What you can stop doing is stalking and harassing me and the rest of the people that you are doing this to. And before you deny it, there was a whole coalition, there was a whole task force or whatever you want to say that was put together. It was done on the Obama administration, and it was done later. I've seen the videos and the clips of it where all these people from all around the world came and showed up, and they was given 1 to 3 minutes to describe what they were experiencing and what they were going through. And all them people sat down on those panels, oh, we're looking to it and different shit like that. No, the hell you didn't. What you wanted to do is see how many people was going to show up and how effectively your programming was working. And you collected all those people's data. People are being tortured every day by this shit. You got a handful of goddamn people in the world. That ain't going on. The government wouldn't do that. Maybe you need to talk to somebody. You need to see somebody. Perhaps you need some counseling. Like, really? Those are scripted fucking responses. That's what they tell you to say. You're a op. You're a gang stalker. Okay? And I hope them little ass incentives that you get in Walmart cards or whatever the hell else, gas cards that they giving y'all ass, is worth it. Because many of y'all ass is no good and still in the damn hood. So obviously whatever type of incentives that you're getting ain't fucking much to get your ass out the hood. Because many of you don't move up nowhere. It's sad. It's sad. But this is going on every damn where. I don't understand that. I don't understand how you have regular, everyday, average Joe people who not committing a crime, maybe not even living in sin, not doing anything wrong, not hurting anybody, harming anybody, a threat to themselves, a threat to anyone else. They're not suicidal, they're not homicidal or anything, but you're watching them and the children like a hawk. Meanwhile, people are being murdered every day and you just didn't even see it coming, huh? People are being abducted every day. 800,000 children go missing every year. And your smart ass, with your smart ass technology, just don't see a thing and don't know a thing, huh? But I bet you know all my business, huh? I bet you know that, don't you? Yeah, I bet you know that. So this is what I'm talking about. You got rapists and murderers kidnappers, abductors, whole prostitution rings, drug trafficking rings, human trafficking, organ harvest, all kinds of horrific ass shit going on a daily basis, and you ain't watching and tracing and tracking none of it. But regular, everyday, average Joe ass people who just struggling to live life from one damn day to the next, you wants to be all up in between their business. You want to determine and decide who the hell can be in love and who the hell can't. Who can have a job and who the hell can't. Who can have transportation, who can have insurance or benefits and who the hell can't. Like who? You want to control every aspect of people's life. Who can succeed and who can't? Who can progress in life and who can't? But the shit that y'all doing is not constitutional. It ain't written nowhere in the Bill of Rights of the Constitution, no goddamn way. It ain't even written in the Bible. You claim this world here was built upon Christian values, but y'all ain't Christian. Y'all don't do nothing Christian-like. Because there is nothing that y'all are doing that is justifiable, neither biblically nor legally. And you know it. That's the reason why y'all do it in secret. Because you know it ain't right. But you got big banksters that you take your orders from, who got millions of billions of trillions of dollars, who can fill your pocket up with any number amount that you may want. Guess everybody got a number. Guess everybody got a price. Guess everybody got a little greed in them. So you go along with murdering people in cold blood, with sacrificing people, with setting people up, with sabotaging and ruining people. Why? Because your masters and your rulers, your oppressors don't like them, and you smooth cover it up for them. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. But we're going to get back to this reading. We're gonna get ready to wrap this up here, okay? Yeah, whoever you are, your high priestess, okay? You hold secret information, secret knowledge here. And this is the reason why all these people are either intimidated by you, jealous of you, envious of you, working against you, trying to stop you, block you, attack you. I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers who don't want somebody to have. You may not even be the type of person. You might be someone who ain't never even wished or dreamt of having fame and fortune. Is it possible for you to have it if you are that gifted and talented? Sure. But it will be a blessing just not to have to live from paycheck to paycheck, to have some savings for a rainy damn day, to have reliable transportation, to be able to provide a decent life for your children. That would be a blessing enough. That's the American dream. That's about as best as the American dream to fuck is. Okay? It would be a blessing to have a washer and a dryer in your damn home. Okay? Simple things in life. These bitches, what type of motherfuckers sit around gang stalking or harassing somebody? They don't want you to have a dime to your name. These are people who don't even want you to have breath in your body. These are people who don't even want you to have a lover who loves you unconditionally. These are people who want to determine whether or not you can have a child or not. These are people who want to determine whether or not you can succeed or progress or not, whether or not you are happy or not. These motherfuckers even think that they can arrange your relationships. If they do, if they do allow you to be in a relationship or whatever, they want to catfish your ass with some deep spy agent, assassin ass motherfuckers who want to come in and handle you. Woo you well enough to let your guards down and think you in love, and all the time this motherfucker sitting up doing black magic and voodoo and hoodoo and hexes and curses, spells on you, slipping your poisons and toxins all in your food and your drinks and different things, lying to you, cheating on you, abusing you, and all kinds of shit, and taking every damn thing from you, because you know they a puppet too and they take orders. I swear for Lord, I done seen some of them. If these folks told them to get down on the ground and bark like a fucking dog, they would. They're puppets. I've literally seen it. I done seen folks fall out and act like they having damn heart attacks and shit, having seizures and different shit. These motherfuckers is crazy. They out their mind. I be trying to figure out, what do these white folk have on y'all that make y'all be so ignorantly dumb to do every fucking thing that they say, and they have them scared to death, don't they? The shit is crazy. But I don't understand people. Like, I get you say, oh, I don't like Tiffany. Okay, you guess what? You have free will. It is your free will not to like me. Okay? And with that free will, guess what? I don't have to be in your life. You don't have to be in mine. Because you don't like me, you ain't got to talk to me. You don't have to be around me. You don't have to see me. You got the right to continue to live your life not liking me if that's what you want to do. Okay? But what type of sick, decrepit, mentally ill ass person sit back and say, oh, I don't want that person to have no love. I don't want that person to have no job, no money, no car. I don't want that person to get married. Ugh, I hope something happened to them and their kids. Ugh, we gonna do something to make them look ugly. We gonna spread rumors about them and tell people something wrong with them. Like, what type of sick ass motherfucker sit back and think of shit like this? Something wrong with y'all. Seriously. And these are the type of motherfuckers that sit themselves up on pedestals and shit and try to play pretend like they righteous and upstanding and shit, and they better than every damn body else in the damn world. Be quick to try to tell somebody else who the fuck mentally ill. Y'all asses are psychopaths, sociopaths. You're narcissistic. Okay? Y'all are mental illness at its finest. Okay? Many of you bipolar, schizophrenic, all kinds of shit. Okay? And y'all got some mental illness that can't even be cured, can't even be treated the fuck at all. Because this is crazy. I've never wished such a thing upon my enemy. That is people that I don't particularly care for right now, but I swear for Lord, I would never wish no harm upon their damn children. It wouldn't even, that's like a thought that wouldn't even come in my mind. I would never sit back and say, oh, I hope this person lost their job, their home, their car. Like, I wish that person was homeless on the street. Who says that? That is awful. But you got people around here that's like that. Oh, I want to make this person ugly. We're going to do something to tamper with this car so this person's car can break down so they won't have no transportation. Then we're going to call and make false reports on them. And lie on them, get them fired from their job, make false accusations and false claims and shit with CPS or DHS or some shit like that. Wicked, evil ass shit. People sitting back doing this, and then they sit back watching who attracted to you, who like you. And no sooner than somebody call themselves like you, if it's somebody that's already on their team, he already coming in to try to catfish you. If it's somebody they don't know, the first time he alone, they sending somebody in to get close to him, to infiltrate his ass, to offer him something, to get him to sell out and be a part of the group of working against you. Because they don't want you to have love. They don't want you to be happy. This is ultimate betrayal here. Conflict, betrayal, competition, burdens, hardships, problematic situation with all these damn people back here who in competition with you. These people sick. Something wrong with them. But what I'm trying to tell you, I said all that to say because your gifts, your talents, your abilities, this money, this bright future was something that was always destined for you, okay? This is a part of your destiny. This has to come in for you. Anything that is destined has to happen before you die, before you leave this earthly plane. It has to happen. It's not going to make these persons go away. It's not going to mean that they just going to be like, oh, well, forget it. No, they just going see, they're just going to wait until it come in and try to send certain persons in to try to hurt you, harm you, get over on you in some type of way. Okay? Definitely any type of new money or anything coming into you, you need to get different accounts and different things. But really and truly, it don't matter. Okay? Because at the end of the day, wealthy elite people who are the big banksters, who own the Federal Reserve, who own the banks, who can put in a call to any branch anywhere, can call the owner anywhere. Y'all know all these CEOs and owners and shit, they all sellouts. They all in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. One phone call, one email, whatever them people want them to do, whatever type of information they want, they can obtain. Because this shit is being run, rule, and controlled by some very wealthy, prominent people who are high up in power. This is how they get away with the shit that they're doing. And for so long. These little puppets on a lower level here, they can't do shit without the higher ups permission. That's why these motherfuckers run around here looking crazy in the damn face, because they can't even speak out of turn. They can't say nothing to you about nothing unless they give them permission to. These are willing slaves here. Okay? Yeah, these are the new generation of slaves. These is willing slaves here. These the ones who chose to stay on Massa Plantation. These the house Negroes here. And a few of the few Negroes that's done work their way up to better positions. And in this damn day and time, that analogy of what I just said falls upon people of all races. Okay, so I'm not even just talking about brown skinned or brown cultured people. Okay, because there's plenty of people of all different shades, shapes, sizes, colors, creeds, ethnicities, backgrounds, who are sellouts to the satanic powers that be. The entire world is satanic, Masonic, and demonic. And it's worldwide. It's worldwide. This is what's going on, y'all. This is what's going on. You're going to have strength. You're going to have courage. You're going to have faith. You're going to have to continue to stand your ground. Okay? Because these people have tried everything. They have literally wanted to try to kill you before something came to you. They have tried to break you, hurt you, harm you, shut you up. Okay? They've been desperately searching, looking for a reason to lock you up and throw away the key or some type of shit. Many of you have been going through this shit for years upon years upon years. And I guarantee you, ain't none of you that's going through this have ever done anything where a motherfucker can lock you up for the rest of your damn life. Okay? Yet you have been going through this type of shit for years. Okay? So if they had any damn thing to lock you up, trust and believe me, they would have done so a long damn time ago, and you would have been out and paroled the fuck by now, as many years as they have been doing this shit to you. They don't justifiably have any reason to railroad you in a court of law and then sentence you to fucking death. So technically, legally, they can't kill you. Okay? So this type of fuck shit that they're on. And these are the type of fuck games that they play. And the ignorant ass minions who sell out to them, who play these little ignorant ass games with them. You understand what I'm saying? But you got a lot of people, because you have some type of gift, talent, ability, whomever you are, you have divine gifts. Okay? This is like not just being able, like, it don't matter what it is that you do. There's some type of divine, magnetic type of attraction or something to what you do. Like it is given to you by a higher force. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you sing, if you draw, if you dance. It's something very dynamic about it, something very spiritual about it, healing about it, or transformative about it. It's something. You understand me? But it eats certain persons up, so much so that they're drawn to you, but they hate you and hate on you at the same time. Okay? And then you got those who are in competition with you, those who are jealous of you and envious of you, those who want to hurt you or harm you for fear that you might step on their toes. Now, never mind the fact that you probably have never even dreamt of stepping on their toes or wanting their position at the fuck all, or doing any damn thing that they done had to do to get what the fuck they have, but they don't care. Okay? This is their ego and them demons that's in them that is taking over their mind, their soul, and their body. Okay, so they don't think logically, because they're soulless ass beings. You ain't hating on them or coming after nothing they got or want nothing they got. But some reason they are hell-bent on working the fuck against you. And they couldn't even give you a definitive a reasoning as to why. What's wrong with you? What are you doing wrong? Why can you not? Anything that will be in a form of an explanation. They can't. They just attack you in secret. It doesn't make any sense for somebody to be hated for no reason at all. It's equivalent to hating a person just because they are a specific color. You understand what I'm saying? It's that type of hatred. Imagine being hated by everybody just because you have some type of talent, skill, or ability. Just imagine being hated by everybody because you are chosen, because you are an angelic being, because you are an earth angel, because you are one with the divine, because you have God's grace. Imagine being hated by everybody, both sides of your family, every lover or associate or friend you have ever had, complete strangers, neighbors, anybody hate you. You got to be strong to be alone. That's why I'm telling you, it's going to take you standing your ground and having a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and a lot of faith to endure this, okay? Because it's lonely. It's lonely. And you can't break down and you can't give up because that's what the enemy wants. But you got to be strong-willed and strong-minded, even knowing nobody loves me. I don't have one family member I can call on. I don't have one friend whose shoulder I can lean on. I don't have a lover who unconditionally love me and only want me for me, not 2 and 3. Somebody that wants to marry me and have a family with me and spend forever with me. It takes a strong person to know that. It takes a strong person to know that the wealthiest people in the land, highest in power in government, in the industry, hate you with a passion to the point that they would wish death upon you. There's a severe hate when people that you have never even done nothing to hate you so bad that they want you, that they wish death upon you. You got cold-blooded killers right now. Rapists, child molesters, traffickers. I'm talking about people who have committed heinous crimes, who may be sitting in prison right now, but they wasn't put to death. They wasn't sentenced to death. And you are out here on the street, hated by all who wants to put you to death. Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me, how is it niggas get out of the penitentiary and they come home and they throw parties for them, but you are a target and they hate you to the point that they want to kill you, that they want to destroy your children, kill your children, abuse and molest your children, and take you out of here and take anything that you got that is coming to you. Tell me how that is. Tell me how there are serial killers that's got friends, family, and fans, but somehow you hate me. Tell me how that is. Tell me how that makes sense. I'll listen. Ain't nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Somebody explain that to me. Y'all around here glorifying Jeffrey Dahmer. You got Manson fanatics around here. Huh? Which other ones you like? John Wayne Gacy? Huh? The Green River Killer? Huh? Who else you glorify? Who are serial killers? Homegrown, bred and fed serial killers. They got friends, they got family, they got fans, they got money on their books dogs, they got pen pals and some more shit, but you hate me. You don't even want me to have a job making the bare minimum. You don't want something about somebody like me having a piece of shit vehicle, just getting from point A to point B. You don't want my child to have anything. Just imagine that. Having family that wants you dead, willing to sacrifice you so they can get a payout. Just imagine that, having jealous ex-lovers who didn't give a damn about you when they had you, who want you dead, who offered you up as a sacrifice to have you killed, steal your children, and pimp them out to the highest bidder so they can get higher ranking in their secret society, so they can get paid and live the good life. Huh? People purposely coming into your life acting like they love you and they care about you, but working against you the entire time. Killing your pets. Trying to poison you. Doing black magic and voodoo on you. These motherfuckers so ignorant, they around here doing beauty spells on you. They don't even want you to be pretty. They want your teeth to fall out, your hair to fall out. They want you to have acne. They want you to have a flat ass. And everything. While they around here sucking and fucking some of anything, getting their incentives and going to get new boobs and new asses and flat stomachs and different shit, while they point fingers at you and talk about you like a fucking dog. Meanwhile, they want you dead. But you glorify serial killers who you obviously wasn't tracking, wasn't tracing, wasn't stalking, harassing, or targeting to save any and all the victims that they kill. They put this shit right in your face. You know the one thing about Dahmer that nobody ever mentioned, and this is how I know that Dahmer was created. He was under mind control. He was programming. He was triggered to kill the people that he did. Do you know? No, not one protest or march or anything was said. He was specifically killing black men and gays. Even when he went to prison, he continued to taunt and harass only black men. He preferably killed, cannibalized, ate black men. And not all that shit went right over your fucking head while y'all over here dressing like Dahmers for Halloweens and shit and glorifying Jeffrey Dahmer and shit. You did not know that he links back to the fucking government. He was mind controlled, he was trained, and he was triggered to commit them goddamn crimes. They've been trying to cause a race war for the fucking longest. He was triggered to kill all them black men and gay black men at that. And I'm telling you how else they glorify Dahmer. Oh, there's rich, wealthy celebrities right now. If y'all just think back. If you think back to all the scandals that was going down, okay, from Julian Assange to the DNC to the Podestas and all these other things that was going on, you know, with pizza and all this other kind of shit, hot dogs, walnuts and sauce and all the other checkerboard napkins and different things. You know what I'm talking about. Well, there was certain things that was seen during this time. There was this one in particular person, wealthy person in power. One of Dahmer's victims, the way he positioned his body, he beheaded him, and the way he was folded and positioned his body backwards, how it was folded over. Nevertheless, this particular celebrity has that body. Okay, it may not be the same exact, but it's a replica of that body, dipped in gold and hanging from its fucking ceiling. Why do you have wealthy persons in power who are sitting their asses up on pedestals, looking out and down upon the world of us peasants, as you call us, acting like you saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou, your righteous pillars of the fucking community? Meanwhile, you got replicas of Dharma's bodies dipped in fucking gold, dangling from your fucking ceiling. You know, guess this go hand in hand with the cannibalized parties and different shit that they have and different things as well. Guess this go hand in hand with the portraits that was found in these same persons' houses of prominent figures and power who dressed in full fucking drag. Paintings, portraits of them and shit. All of this shit goes hand in hand, but this shit smooth go right over y'all head. Y'all don't know any of this shit. You don't pay any attention to any of this shit, but you will sell the fuck out and gang stalk and harass and target somebody like me, and you so desperately want somebody like me dead. Huh? Why? Because I know what I know? Because ain't no fool? Because ain't no puppet? Because you can't rockabye baby my ass back to sleep? You had me asleep for a long time. Had me under mind control for a long fucking time. You could did whatever it was that you wanted to do. Long damn time ago. But see, now persons like you who out here who do shit like this, to persons like myself and other people who are experiencing different things like this and certain hardships in life and don't quite understand why of what's really going on. Those persons haven't been able to really kind of connect the dots. But see, these are the type of things that I think about. I think about all kinds of things. Like I understand very well. You understand me? I'm the type of person I can mix and mingle with anybody. Okay? I would love to sit in an executive meeting with you. When I found out what was going on, baby, I wrote the presidents and the FBI and all kind of DAs and lawyers and all kinds of shit. I'm like, did I do something wrong? If there's a problem, let's talk. You understand what I'm saying? I guess that was too direct for them. They wasn't expecting that, although they were watching me while I was writing it and knew that it was coming. I just comes direct with it. Okay? Many people don't. But I think about these type of things. So I'm the type of person where I understand your feelings. I understand a lot of different things. So I get it if you dislike me. I get it if you hate me. I understand that. But when you dislike me and you hate me to the point of wanting to not only see me suffer, but see my child suffer, want me dead, and you don't even have those same feelings for serial killers and cold-blooded criminals, okay, who have committed horrific fucking crimes. It bothers me. When you can have a man, well, several officers have a man in custody, throw him in the back of a police car, drag him out that police car, throw him to the ground, have one officer looking guard, keeping everybody in check and away, and have the other 3 guards pinning him down to the ground, one with his knee on his neck. Meanwhile, this man is still in cuffs, and you murder him in cold blood, in broad daylight. Not one of them black people that was out there standing there and watching did you get so upset that you attacked any of them men, them officers out there, to kill and one of them. As a matter of fact, they were tried in a court of law, found guilty, and sentenced to a crime. They wasn't given the death penalty. Now ask yourself, here I am, another brown-skinned life, just like that one brown-skinned life that you seen murdered in cold blood in broad daylight, that you didn't rise up to hurt or harm or kill no goddamn body. You see how the powers that be got y'all in check? You dare not do to them what they do to you. You understand me? But when you bitches, you same bitches who can watch something like that And yeah, Black Lives Matters after that. Get in schemes of fucking teams to target and gang stalk myself and my child or any person who going through anything like this. And make the conscientious decision that you want me fucking dead, then bitch, you the one with the problem. Because I've been waiting to see the day that you got that same type of anger. You got that same type of hostility for other damn persons. But I see you've been trained to protect your oppressors. You see, you scared of the big bad man in power who run and rule and control and things, that's got all the money, who give you your incentives and your temporary comfort. See, it's easy for you to hate me. It's easy for you to work against me and set me up. And see, you ain't gonna go to white folk neighborhood gang banging on their streets. You ain't gonna go to the white folks neighborhood throwing up your set. You ain't gonna go to the white folks neighborhood doing no drive-bys. You ain't gonna go to the white folks neighborhood and tear up a motherfucking thing or kill any of them. But you damn sure know how to get together, don't you? And kill off your own kind. Kill off your own people. Kill off your own race for your oppressors. They got you bitches in check. Yeah, but I just checkmate your ass fool. Okay? But that's all I got to say about this. It just seems to amaze me. I sit back and I think about things like this. I'm like, how is it that a serial killer could have more love than me? I feed the homeless. I give back to the community. I provided people to stay. I fed people. I've given people the clothes off my back. I've manifest wealth and abundance for people when I didn't have shit. Do people have for free? All kinds of things. Out the goodness of my heart. And didn't expect any damn thing in return. And you wake up one day and the entire world hates you. Especially the ones closest to you, because these greedy bitches looking for a come up. You want to kill me. And you want to abduct my child, have her strung out on drugs, throw in that industry, what is a model or something, some type of artist. You want her to be some drugged up artist under mind control, a sex slave. See, I know, okay, I foresee things well before they happen. Even if they don't happen, I see things in the original order of things. I knew things about my daughter as an infant before she came out the womb that I knew how she was going to be when she got older. I know exactly what my daughter's sexuality is going to be. For somebody that may sound totally fucking weird, but I know. I knew how she was going to be as a person before she could even comprehend herself. I've been able to foresee things for a long freaking time. Well, even before I woke up, I went through my awakening. And the veils was lifted from my eyes. But see, that's just all I wanted to say about this. And the only reason why I said that, because whomever you are who's coming into the success, triumph, victory, abundance, okay, you got hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. There are people who are watching you like a hawk. There are people who are hell-bent and desperate on stopping you, blocking you, hurting you, harming you. That's why spirits say move in silence here. Okay, you're going to have people coming back from the past. You're going to have new people coming in. Okay, You're a master magician, and you're able to manifest. You have manifested this brand new beginning and this abundance into your life, but it's a part of your destiny. What's coming in for you is actually a part of your destiny. It has been granted to you and gifted to you by the Most High. And see, you have people all up in their head, honey, all up in their thoughts, honey. They can't even get you off their mind, honey. But whoever you are a sweetheart. You're nice, you're kind, you're caring, you're giving, you're loving, you're doing anything for anybody. You help, you heal any damn body, because those are one of your talent, skills, or abilities. You're coming into the position of a privileged lady. Spirits say that your energy introduces you before you even speak. You're an activist. You're smart. You're naturally dope. You're a very powerful person. And see, this is what makes the satanic powers that be intimidated by you. Okay? They don't like nobody like that. They can barely tolerate somebody like that that's of their own race. Okay? So if you're not of their race, what you think, how you think they feel. Now, how they really feel about you, they of course gonna say behind the scenes, behind closed doors, when they in their mansions and in different Fortune 500 companies and different things or whatever. They'll never tell you to your face. Okay? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Spirits say you a star. Spirits say you a star. And whatever you doing, okay, your future self is going to thank you, okay? Persons who may not particularly care about you right now will want to thank you, will remember you in future tense here. Whatever you do, you're a healer. You're awakening the world, okay? You're trying to save others. You're trying to make a difference. You're trying to give back. You want to help, okay? You want to teach. You want to guide. You want to make a stand, take a stand for something and not fall for the same old bullshit that everybody else is falling for. I don't want to do what everybody else do. Me and them don't even have the same goals, the same outlooks on life. We ain't even striving after the same damn thing. You understand me? You ain't gonna kill all these damn celebrities in my face back to back to back and think I'm dying to get in the fucking industry. The powers that be is knocking them off, setting them up and knocking them off every day. It's happening every day. And nobody want to speak up and tell the truth about it and call it for what the fuck it is. But I thank y'all for listening. I thank y'all for watching. Y'all, okay, we got the 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So once again, abundance coming in for you, okay? This little wealthy man over here, he's quite interesting to me, okay? Because whomever you are, when you was regular, everyday, average Joe, he ain't say nothing to you, he ain't talk to you, he ain't hollered at you, he ain't communicated with you, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing to say. But somehow, when this abundance come in for you, you know, he's sitting back and waiting, like until you step into a certain type of position, you will then be on his level and worthy enough of him to talk to you. Watch his ass too, okay? Watch his ass too. Because I don't like that shit, okay? If you didn't like me when I was broke, okay? When you feel like I was a nobody, when I was a nothing, when I was broke, or in the hood with nothing and no damn body, then guess what? I'm that same nothing and no goddamn body if I was to blow up in this bitch, okay? Don't show up when I blow up, because I wasn't no damn body to you as long as you thought I had nothing and I was nothing. Bitch. Spirit, clarify, somebody can't stop watching you. Somebody can't stop watching you. Spirit, who are these persons that can't stop watching the collective? Okay, these are authority figures, okay? Persons in power, persons in authority, okay? Can't stop watching you. Spirit, clarify gifted and talented, okay? Whomever you are going to have a firm foundation, okay? Whomever you are, you're moving on, you're moving forward, okay? But you are the truth. You are going to have a firm foundation, and you are the truth, and can't nobody deny whether they like your ass or not, okay? Spirit, clarify people that don't even know you are competing with you. People that don't even know you are competing with you. Spirit, people are trapped in fear for some type of reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, okay? But they're competing with you because of this. Okay? Yeah, these persons want to cause disruption to your life in some type of way. Spirit is saying, okay, and that's the reason why that they in the shadows working against you, and schemes of teams in the shadows working against you. Spirit, clarify, move in silence. Clarify, move in silence, please. Yeah, Spirit needs, it says you need to listen to your intuition, follow your intuition, okay? With the high, you being a high priestess, okay? You are very intuitive, okay? You need to listen to your intuitions, but there are new beginnings that are happening for you, okay? And this is the reason why you need to move in silence, okay? Prosperity begins. Spirit is saying prosperity begins and is coming in for you, okay? You will be coming into a spiritual union at some point in time here, okay? And you will have fulfillment of wishes coming in for you, as well as a material harvest here, okay? Yeah, there's persons in powers here, okay? These could be some shapeshifters here. You see, he half man, half beast up in here, okay? Watching you too, honey, okay? Spirit, clarify bright future ahead. Clarify bright future ahead. They want to send somebody in to tempt you, okay? But you will have balance, okay, in this bright future that is ahead of you, okay? You're gonna have foundation and achievements here, okay? I feel like you hold this light here. You are highly illuminated, okay? The persons can see the light within you, okay? Yeah, you hold some type of wisdom or knowledge, okay? And you have some type of spiritual strength within you as well, okay? These are all a part of your gifts, okay, and talents you have, okay? You're going to have financial and material changes for the better, okay? Finance, material and material and spiritual prosperity as well, okay? Okay, you're going to be able to rejoice and celebrate here. I feel like whatever you're gifted and talented at, your base chakra, your sacral chakra are very important, okay? As well as your third eye chakra, okay, are all important, okay? There's definitely been some type of transformation within you here, okay? You stood your ground, okay? You continue to stand your ground, okay? To stand up and allow your voice to be heard here, okay? There's been some type of major transformation within you, okay? And because of this, you're coming into some type of recognition and rewards, okay? Yeah, your heart chakra is also important here, okay? As well as your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is very important here, okay? I feel like all of these chakras coming out has something to do with your gifts and your talents and your abilities, okay? Yeah, like I told you, Spirit is saying that this is part of your destiny, okay? You will have accelerated motion. You see that star, that shooting star there, okay? You're shining very brightly. Spirit is saying this is your destiny, okay? You're also stepping into some type, you're having victory and success, okay? Your solar plexus chakra is very important as well. Make sure you cleanse and clear those chakras, okay? But be careful of those trying to tempt you. Be careful of those trying to sacrifice you. Be careful of the energy vampires, okay? Be careful of the leeches. Be careful of those who are trying to weasel their way in your life in an effort to trick you or persuade you or manipulate you in some type of way to let your guards down, okay? But you're definitely going to have a good movement forward, triumph and success here, okay? And there's just a lot of deception and envy, okay, with these persons who are competing with you. Heartache and loss as well for what they no longer have, which is you, okay? And we have triumph here at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Spirit, clarify somebody can't stop watching you, okay? I feel like there could be something that has gone full circle, or something is coming to an end for something new to begin as it relates to these persons who are watching you. Are they going to completely stop watching you? Who knows? But some aspect or some persons maybe, there's something where there's been accomplishment of something, okay? There could be, but there's a completion of something nonetheless. But these persons are doing this in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, in hiding, behind your back here, okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify gifted and talented. Clarify gifted and talented. Okay, so you're going to have, we have, this talks about opportunity, creativity, okay, as well as action, okay? You having this passionate movement for it. This also speaks of growth, okay? Spirit, clarify people you don't even know are competing with you. People you don't even know are competing with you. So once again, these are people who are in competition with you. This talks about conflicts, annoyances, competition, okay? These persons are just jealous of you, envy of you, okay? Envious of you. They want to cause you some type of heartache and pain for some reason. Spirit, yeah, but these are the same persons who left you out in the cold, who left you hanging, who neglected you, okay, who betrayed you, okay, who left you in lack, in worry, in need of assistance, and you had nothing and nobody, okay? Spirit, clarify, move in silence. Clarify, move in silence. Yeah, this is very important. Whenever this abundance come in for you, however you decide to move and whatever you decide to do so very quietly, okay? I'm telling you, that is a very significant importance, okay? You need to be very careful as well, because they could be trying to set you up to rob you, which I think is totally stupid. Robbery is totally stupid in this day and time. Why? Because who in the fuck carries boatloads of fucking cash and shit on them? Like, they are dumb. That doesn't even make sense, okay? Like, what the hell? That doesn't even make logical sense. And even if they took some damn body and tried to force him to go to some type of ATM, well, you're on camera, dumbass, okay, number one. And even if the person refused to give you any damn thing, what, you get mad enough and decide to kill him, so guess what, you still get nothing. So it's just dumb. Robbery is dumb. Doesn't make any sense. Nobody's going to sit with boatloads of cash on them, in their purse, at their house, or anything like that, okay? But be very careful, because the people that you have watching you, remember I told you got people who are hacking you, tracking you, and different things like that. Persons could be trying to hack your accounts and different things like that, okay? So you need to move in silence, okay? Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, because these persons are trying to betray you. They're sitting back at this point waiting for some type of money or something to come in so they can stab you in your back, so they can ultimately betray you here. And because of the fact that the satanic powers that be are controlling, pulling the strings of all the puppets, they're going to sit back and let it go down and smooth play, pretend like they don't know nothing about nothing. They didn't see nothing. They didn't hear nothing. They didn't have a clue that this was going on. But they got everything to do with it, because they working against you too. See, they think a bitch don't know. Okay? But yeah, these persons are trying to, yeah, they want to cause a tower to collapse in your life, something very tragic to happen in your life. They want to betray you, stab you in your back, but technically they have already done this. Look, the Ace of Coins, the Ten of Coins, again, coming in for you. There's nothing that they could do to stop it. Now, all of a sudden, you know, so they're waiting, they're sitting in wait to figure out, they're plotting and planning and scheming, sitting up thinking about who is our best agent, who is our best undercover, who's our best catfish. They sitting back analyzing you, trying to figure out what you like, what you attracted to, who they can send in to you to get close to you, that you will fall for, that you will let your guards down with. Baby, please. Baby, please. Okay, Spirit say you the truth. Spirit say what I'm telling you is the truth and it's clarity. Okay, y'all need to listen, y'all need to pay attention. Okay, you're having growth, you're passionately moving forward. Okay, you speak the truth, you are the truth. What I'm telling you is the truth. Some type of abundance is coming in for you. There's nothing that they can do to stop it, no matter who's working against you, no matter who's watching. Okay, because it's a part of your destiny. Okay, so the mission now is to try to attack you or send somebody in to sabotage you or ruin you or betray you in some type of way once this come in for you. Yeah, Spirit is saying that you are a star. Okay, you're very inspirational. Okay, you're getting some type of fulfillment. This also talks about your faith as well. Okay, there's people that's going to come into you. Family is going to try to come back to you, but these are the same people that hurt you. Okay, there's also going to be people who began to contact you, who want to collaborate with you, okay, who want to act like they want to do business with you or make money with you or do projects with you and different things like that. Okay, so be on the lookout for that as well, and be very careful with that as well. Okay, don't be in no hurry or be in no rush to sign no bogus ass contract, okay? Because that shit will slick say and real fine teeny tiny print that you need a magnifying glass for. Bitch, if you sign this, your soul and your ass is gonna belong to us to the day you die. Okay? I'm elaborating, I'm being, you know what I'm saying, I'm being serious, but I'm playing at the same time, but seriously, okay? Don't get stuck in no shit that you can't get yourself up out of, okay? We got lovers here, okay? So there is a lover that is coming in, okay? Now, I keep feeling the energy of this lover, like, I want to feel like this is your divine soulmate, like this is your partner that is coming in, okay? Because just like this abundance, there is a certain love that is supposed to come in for you, that's supposed to be your soulmate. I just really hope that this person has not been infiltrated, is not working for the enemy, okay? Because when this person comes in, if these persons are still working against you and attacking you, they're going to try to get to this person and infiltrate this person, okay? This lover could also be someone that they are catfishing you with. They're going to send in that he's going to be deep undercover and play his role all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like this cat is going to come in and woo you, wine and dine you, spoil you, and all kinds of things. You gonna think you got the best thing since sliced bread, honey, but he gonna be totally undercover. He gonna marry you, okay? He gonna treat you good, your kids good, or whatever else, honey, but he gonna be playing his whole role, okay? And that's the part of the setup, okay? That's for somebody though, okay? But for somebody else, the advancement, the success of your talent, skill, ability, your career, this abundance, this new and improved life, this love is like destined for you, okay? It's supposed to come in for you in this lifetime. It's destined to you. You're supposed to have it, okay? So it's certain things that these people can't do anything about, yet they are trying to attack and tamper it and slow down and block and manipulate in some type of way. Your whoever your soulmate is, whoever your divine partner is, these persons high up in power may know who this person is. They are doing spell work on you and your person, okay? Y'all could both be being attacked, okay? But I feel like y'all could also both be highly illuminated people, okay? Y'all are highly divine beings. Y'all are destined to come together, and when y'all do, y'all be something magnificent and powerful and great. And the son that y'all are supposed to have is going to be very powerful as well. These people want to stop that. This is the reason why they want to attach a demon and a karmic onto you. They want to attach a demon and a karmic onto your person, okay, and sabotage y'all's entire destiny and keep y'all apart, okay? Y'all, there's a lot of things that these persons are doing. There's some type of swift, fast communication, message, news, information that is coming in for you, okay? Okay, Spirit is saying that you are the magician, though. You have all the tools that you need to manifest what you would like to have in your life. You have this empowerment, okay, and you have the preparedness that you need, okay, to be ready, set, go, and whatever, okay. You have ascended, okay. You have gone through this awakening, okay. This talks about pause, perspective, and selflessness here, okay. You have gone through a divine awakening, okay, and you are very powerful. You're a healer. You're a master manifester, okay, with this magician energy here. You have awakening here, and you also have wise counselor here, okay. You're someone who is a wise counselor. This talks about belonging, learning, traditions, teaching, okay. You use all of these things to help and to heal others, okay. You're going to use your growth and your passion and your drive and this moving forward. You're going to use the truth, but you use this magician energy, your awakening, and this wise counsel to help and to heal others, okay. If you look at all these cards, they're all highly illuminated, very bright, okay. You use that to help and to heal others, yeah. So there's definitely a renewal that has happened within you here, okay. But continue to stand your ground, okay. Continue to have strength, courage, and faith, and move forward, okay. There's a lot of things that is going to be taking place, okay. I definitely feel like you will have that balance in your life as well here, okay. Why? Because you are a divine high priestess. You're an earth angel. You're chosen, okay. And these persons know it, okay. Some of these persons know exactly who you are, okay, in this life as well as a past life, okay. These persons know that you are chosen. These persons could know that you are a divine being. You're an angelic a being, an earth angel. These persons could know that you are actually a part of one. You're one of the 144,000. This is the reason why they attack you so vigorously and so hard the way they do. It's the demons that's within them that's working through them, okay. But you have hopes, wishes, and dreams that are coming true for you, okay. There's definitely gifts of generosity. The Six of Coins talks about giving and receiving. So I feel like just as much as you give, you're going to be all that eager to give back as well, because that's just who you are, okay? So this talks about charity, generosity, and windfall that is coming in for you, but you're just as eagerly going to put this back into you know, your community and different things like that or whatever, okay? So guys, I thank you all for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it'll be greatly appreciated. Real quick, again, what I was saying about Dharma, the one thing out of everything about Dharma that nobody figured out is that Dharma was committing hate crimes. Nobody ever called what he did a hate crime. And it's exactly, he was particularly targeting black people and gay black men at that. This is a hate crime. Both of those are hate crimes. If you kill someone solely because they're black, it is a hate crime. If you kill someone because they are gay, it is a hate crime. And just because he had gay tendencies, hell, he had cannibalistic tendencies too. He had a lot of fucking tendencies, murderous tendencies, and all other kind of freaky, creepy, nasty ass shit. But the one thing that I never heard anybody say about that man was the fact that he was committing a hate crime. It was the one thing that went over every fucking body's head, okay? But I'm telling you, Dharma was a trained, mind-controlled, programmed and triggered serial killer. He was, like many others, okay? But anyway, guys, for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook, which is Tiffany Letish Diamond Ziegler. You can follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. And for those of you who are interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. You can do so through Cash App, which is $TiffDiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember that this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick, guys, y'all need to remember, especially over the holidays, okay, if you're a targeted individual, you're probably isolated and alone and by yourself anyway, and so you probably prepare and cook your own meals. But for those of you who, may, have family, have friends, or whatever, who resonate with any of these messages, be careful whom you accept food, drinks, or gifts from, okay, because it's cursed, spirit says, okay, particularly pies, cakes, sweets, foods, and things, okay? And I wanted to reiterate that because the holidays are coming up. A lot of people do be doing a lot of gathering, a lot of feasting, a lot of eating, and different things like that, okay, guys? Yeah. And for those of you, anybody who have any explanation to answer any of the questions that I have asked, feel free to comment below, okay? Because I'm waiting. Don't worry. I'll wait. I would love to know how it is that you can target individuals, gang stalk individuals, and hate this person so much to the point of wanting to sacrifice them for nothing more than your own ill will and for the purposes of money. Yet, you all have not ever, especially those of you of color, you've never had that type of anger. Who, for those of them who are racist, have you ever targeted, gang stalked, or sacrificed or killed anybody who was in the KKK? Anybody who ever hanged somebody? Anybody who ever hogtied anybody to the back of a vehicle and drug them down the street? Anybody who ever beat someone to the pulp, to their death? Have you ever had that much hatred to go after them and kill them? And I'm not saying that you should, but I'm wondering, how can you target persons like myself, okay, gang stalk persons like myself, of your own race, of your own family, of your own kind, okay, your friends, your family, your loved ones, or whatever that you may be targeting too, and be working for the enemy who convinces you that the only way for you to succeed or to come up is for you to sacrifice your own kind for incentives, okay? So how can you have that much hatred for me, but some of the worst, most awful people in the world you don't have hatred for? You've never gone after. You've never killed. Nobody have ever killed any of those slave owners who was bucking, if you know what that means. Okay? None of them. Nobody ever went after those slave drivers who was raping their slaves and different things, and then when their wives found out, they had to take a beating by the wife because the wife was jealous that master took a liking to one of his slaves. None of you ever had the audacity to go after them and to rise up against them. It was all of you against a few of them on that plantation. It never quite went through y'all head. Now one goddamn time, you know what, we can all stand together, rise up together, fight back, knock their ass off, and get the hell up out of here. It never crossed your mind, not one time. Never. But it's all too, you all too eager to work against your own kind, your own race, your own people. And then we can expand this thing, because it's people in general. It becomes a human being problem, a mankind problem. Any persons of any race, okay? Because there are plenty other people in this world who are targeted individuals, who are being gang stalked unto their death, who are being forced to suicide, or who are purposely being driven to have some type of psychological breakdown or mental break to make it appear that they have some type of mental illness, and you have created this in them on purpose. Like, what type of sick people sit back and purposely want to try to make someone mentally ill? Nobody's ever thought about that. But what I would like to know is, how is it that you can target someone to the point of wanting to sacrifice them for money, but you wouldn't target and sacrifice and kill a cold-blooded murderer or a rapist, okay, or any other awful being out here? How is that even possible? That doesn't even make sense. It does not make logical sense. That you would not do. I can see if you want to talk about what is fair, something that is fair, it is fair all the way across the board for whomever. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, if something is fair. Fair does not pick and choose what's fair, okay? It's just like karma. Karma is not what you want the fuck somebody's karma to fucking be. That's not how the fuck karma works, bitch. You are not a god. Okay? Karma is not you creating the karma that you want somebody else to have in your life, their life, because of how you the fuck feel about them. Because if that was the case, if that's how it worked, okay, then that means that I could manifest and create all kind of karma for all of the evil, wicked, satanic, masonic, demonic ass people in fucking power. I just wonder these things. I wonder about these wicked witches. I would love to ask these wicked witches, okay, you may dislike me and cast a curse or a spell upon me, but how is it that you have never thought to cast a curse or a spell on any of these persons high up in power who are doing awful, evil, wicked things to humanity every single day? I'm not telling you that's right. I'm not telling you that that is what should be done or that's what anybody should do. I'm just wondering why. How is it so easy for you to look at me sitting next to you, and me and you are liable to have more in common than you or anybody else on any other higher echelons, but you would hate me before you would hate them? And that goes for anybody of any race. That's what I would love to know. So anybody have an answer for that? I would love to know that. Because these are the things that are matter-of-factly happening. There are being, and people could shake their head and say, ain't nobody being murdered, ain't nobody being sick. People are dying every the fuck day. Every day. Have you not seen the rates of black on black crime? Why is that? Black people are killing other black people every single day, and them same black people wouldn't have the same nerve and audacity to go kill a white person. Not even the most hardest of criminals. Ask yourself, why is that? You can look at any type of crime level, okay? People try to say, oh, Mexicans are violent and this, that, and the other, whatever. But no matter what type of crime that may be within any type of community or ethnicity of a person, and I'm not just putting them on blast or anything like that or whatever, because I talked about the black people, I talked about other races of people, so I don't want anybody to take me wrong. I don't have a problem against anybody of any race. But there's people who say, oh, this person or this race of people, they're so violent, okay? So if you look at their crime rates, the majority of their crime rates and crimes that goes on, it goes on amongst each other. You ever wondered why? I'm pretty sure they have other people they dislike or enemies with or whatever, but they dare not to rise up against them in the same way that you would with your fellow man and attack them and to hurt them and to harm them. You got a lot of people who sign these contracts, they take these oaths, they get these 360 deals and all this other kind of shit, and then a man come along and tell you that they want a blood sacrifice, they want your mama, or they want one of your kids. And you got to go along with it, and you want fame and fortune, and you want to be a household name, and she ain't seen all over TV screens and be in magazines and different things and on shows and different things. You got to come up off that sacrifice, okay? And they go for the jugular. They always go for the ones that's closest to you that you might love the most or something like that. They don't really care to take out any of your enemies or anything like that. Sometimes they will, when you just need some more sacrifices or whatever. But if you notice, when those sacrifices get done, those sacrifices are done to people who are closest to them. Their lovers, their family members, their children, their whoever closest to. Why is that? Why is it that nobody has ever been so angry and so disgusted with, say, a serial killer or the most hardened of criminals who have committed awful crimes where they have taken other people's lives now and decided to kill them? No, they got a fair trial and everything. Still living, still breathing. Ain't nobody attacked them or nothing. They killed them, the hell at all, or nothing. But you got people around here struggling to live from one day to the next who are being targeted by the government, put on hit lists, put on watch lists, being blacklisted from having jobs, from making any substantial amount of income. Yet these are the same fucking people that stand behind the podium, stand before the people talking about, you expect us to be productive members of society. Now, how in the hell do you want somebody to be productive members of societies, be law-abiding citizens, and pay they fucking illegal ass taxes that you force people to fucking pay, yet you target them? Take their jobs, take the transportation, take do things to alter their money and different things like that. How is somebody supposed to be a productive member of society then? And then when you force people into homelessness, you sit your high and mighty ass up and you look down and probably say, look at them. They're filthy, they're nasty, they're dirty. They're uneducated, they're unsophisticated. Look at them out here on the streets. They got nothing. They're doing nothing with themselves. They're doing nothing with their lives. Do you know the majority of the people? Nobody wakes up one day and says, oh, you know what? I want to live on the streets. I think I'm going to be homeless now. And take my chances out on the streets. Nobody wakes up one day and decides they don't want a fucking home to live in. Okay? You know, most of the people on the street are targeted individuals who were driven into homelessness. And a lot of them don't have family, don't have friends, don't have lovers or nothing. Just one day they lost everything. They had nothing. Many of them might be smart, graduated high school, even went to college with degrees. I have seen homeless people who went to college, have degrees, and they're homeless on the fucking street. And they can go in anywhere right now and nowhere would give them a job. Can't nobody but wealthy people in fucking power blacklist somebody and call CEOs and owners and put your ass on a list where when they do a background check or run your name, you will be flagged, a red listed, blacklisted, whatever the fuck it called, and they will not hire you. If you won't hire a person, how are they supposed to survive? I actually tested this. I actually did this study when I first realized that I was being targeted before I started back to work, because when I stopped working, my daughter was having a lot of problems in school. She was diagnosed with all her different disabilities. She was having problems with transitioning, and I was getting calls and stuff every darn day. And just so happened the way God worked, by the time that happened, a situation happened on my job or whatever. Like it was crazy. Okay, like that line. And this is how I know that these people have literally been taking bits and pieces of my life and putting them in movies and different shit. Like, if you ever watch Friday, that line, he was like, how the fuck you get fired on your day off? That job, I swear to God, I got fired on my day off. Technically, I haven't even been fired from that job. I was never told that I was fired. I was suspended, okay? But that's a whole nother story. But I was off that work that day. And long story short, somebody called me and said, hey, listen to this. People are talking about you. So not only was the manager that was there, but several other employees that was there that was out having a smoke break, and the person who called me was another employee who put their phone on speaker and, you know, had their phone out and about. And so I'm listening to everything that people are talking about me behind my back. I said, okay. I got off the phone and I called the one chick, okay, because and I told her, politely, I ain't cuss her out, no nothing, okay? And this is the old Tiffany, okay? I said, I plain and simply told her, you better keep my name out your mouth, okay? Or we're going to have some problems. Oh, what you talking about? I'm not talking. I heard everything you just said. Okay, this little bitch like literally went and told the manager. Now remind you, this is a conversation I had with somebody on my fucking day off. Didn't touch this person, didn't do nothing. I kid you not, I was fine on my day off. This person, and then this the bastard didn't even call me. He texted me. Oh, you're suspended to further notice. You threatened employee. Get the fuck out of here. I kid y'all not, that's what happened. So that line in that movie, how the fuck you get fired on your day off, like literally happened to me. It just so happened when this happened, y'all, my daughter was having all different type of complications and different things, okay? And so I needed to be available when they called, and I can go right away, and all these different things happen or whatever, and you know, different things just kind of fell into place, okay? But what I was getting ready to tell y'all, so I was off work for a little while to make sure my daughter got settled in with school and different things. She went through several different changes and all kinds of things, okay, dealing with her disabilities and stuff like that, okay? So years and years later, different things going on. By the time I realized that I was a targeted individual, y'all, and I started to study and research to figure out, okay, like this is trippy. I'm not crazy. I know I ain't lost my mind. I started researching things, looking things up, because I'm the type of person, there's got to be a reasonable explanation for something. Like, this is happening for a reason, and I'm going to find a fuck reason, and, you know, like that, okay? And so, that's what I did. So when I realized that this was going on, I said, okay. And there was different things that was going on with my ex, and different things that was going on, and I had, you know, finally made a decision. I'm like, okay, a lot of shit is happening. By this time I know my ex and shit is involved in what's going on. I didn't think she would betray me in such a way, but by the time I figured this out, I'm like, okay, it was urgent, okay? I'm like, Most High, help me. I gotta get me and my child out of here somewhere. So what I did was I had to go back to work, okay? Now, I ain't never been broke. We still had income coming in, so don't get it twisted, okay? But I had to go back to a regular job, y'all. I kid y'all not. I document everything, y'all. I put in about, when I first tried, I want to say it was about 200. I'm going to say between 100 and some to 200 applications, guys, at various different places. Some of the lowest level, entry level jobs that anybody can get, okay? You can get these jobs without even a high school diploma, okay? All you need is identification, a social security card, and an ID, and if they're hiring, you can get the job. Every last one of these jobs said that they were hiring. I'm talking about lower level entry jobs, restaurants, all kinds of shit. 100 and something, 200 and something, okay? Even went to the what is it called, the workforce center, and different things like that, where they help you find jobs and different things like that, okay? I'm putting in all these jobs. I have the list to this day. I document everything. When I tell you, not one of those jobs called me back. I knew that I was being targeted on purpose, okay? And so at that point in time, and it's actually like that still to this day, and this is how I got into independent work and working for myself, like independent contractor work, okay? And so at that time, that was like the only type of work that I can pick up. Still to this day, I could not work at like a regular corporation, somewhere where you go in and work for somebody else, you clock in, okay? They got me blacklisted. Ever since I've been a target, I put in about 200 applications, and not one of them called me back on low-level, entry-level jobs that I know I overqualify for, okay? I've done way other jobs, okay? Like, you know, with more experience and all kinds of shit that I could get, y'all. I kid you not. More than $200. I knew that I had been red flag, blacklisted, whatever the fuck it was called, and it was the government that was doing it, okay, and preventing me from getting any type of employment. So that's when I had to go and I ended up applying with the cab company and start driving cabs, because one, I was an independent contractor, so I can work my own hours, work on my own schedule when I wanted to, and it let me be free to be there and available for my daughter anytime she needed, any time of day, okay, before school, after school, anytime during the day, if, you know, something was to come up or whatever. So this is what I did, guys, okay? But of course, everywhere that I work, even doing independent contract work, I was stalked and harassed vigorously by the employers. They know who I am. Okay, they get the managers, the employers, all kinds of people to target you, to stalk you, to harass you. People slick shots, wisecracks, and you know, triggers words and statements and all kind. You get tired of that bullshit or whatever. But this is like literally what is going on all day, every day, or whatever. Okay. And they will set up different shit, okay, to try to weasel money out of you. And like, they did a lot of fucked up shit to me, okay. Even tried to purposely, they will purposely created a scenario for somebody to hit me while I wasn't even moving, like barely moving. This chick just rolls around the thing full speed, runs smack dead into me. Inside of apartment complex, I had just picked up my customers, and you know those apartment complex where it's like you only can go like 5 miles an hour driving out of the thing. I'm going slower than that, and this chick comes flying around the thing, smooth, runs into me. Do you know that they made me pay for that shit on that cab? That was messed up. And this bitch, and how I know it was staged, it was set up, this bitch not only didn't have her ID, she didn't have any insurance, and she didn't have any tags on the fucking car. It was totally staged. It was totally set up. And so this is like what they do to gain stock and harass you, okay? And even after that, cabs riding around and all kinds of shit now, like, they still be bugging. And I hated it after they sabotaged my vehicle, okay? Because if I needed to get somewhere in a hurry or get a cab, like, they would like all day long, they would hesitate getting you a ride or anything like that. Y'all, it's crazy when you are a target individual. Like, this is real shit. Like, I document all this shit. I have proof of all this shit. So a motherfucker can't fix their mouth and be like, we didn't do that. Ain't none of that ever happened. Bitch, please. I got it documented, okay? What you cannot tell me is a person, an able body, who is willing to work, who is able to work, who puts in 200 applications and don't get a call from no fucking body. Explain that. And tell me that persons, wealthy persons in power in the government ain't doing something to block that. We're talking about entry-level jobs. Restaurants are hiring all the time. Burger joints, chicken joints, taco joints, like all the time. They're everywhere. They're always hiring. Okay? Simple jobs that anybody can fucking do that needs people like all the time. Y'all, I kid you not. When I first realized I was targeted, when I went back to work, I did this, okay? And I did my own little experiment. And I'm like, okay, so I'm going to test this shit out. I'm going to see if what I think is going on is really going on. And I did it. And I just started testing shit out and documented it. And I'm like, okay. So then they started doing things like where they will also do things where they try to block or deny you for services, okay? And so I started, every time they did this, I started documenting it, all of that, okay? Because I'm like, only thing you got to do is collect your evidence. If you're putting forth the effort, say putting in job applications, you mark down every person, okay? Take a picture, do whatever you got to do of you filling out that application, the place you went, the time you went, the day you went, every job you filled out. None of them called you back, okay? I'm collecting all my information on this, and then we're gonna call the Better Business Bureau, bitch, okay? I know my rights, okay? What you cannot do is tell me you expect me to be a productive member of society, but if I'm an able body and a willing body to work, but you refuse and blocking me from getting, you refuse to let me have a job, or you're blocking me from getting a job. Yeah, that's white people in power who's doing that, okay? And somebody's going to answer to that. I'm going to sue the dog shit out of you for it, okay? So we can handle that, okay? Then, now, you don't have a job because they're blocking you from getting a job. This automatically qualifies you for any type of government assistance that there is. You go apply for food stamps, you go apply for Medicaid, you go apply for whatever type of assistance. If you are being blocked there, for shit that you know you overly qualify for, because now you are below the threshold of poverty level, okay? And you're being blocked? Okay, bitch, y'all got bosses too. You go right up the chain of motherfucking command. Soon enough, something gonna give, okay? But they started doing this shit, okay? And I started contacting all type of people. I document everything on their ass, bitch, okay? We can take this shit all the way to the Supreme Court if you want to. But that's what you got to do, and that's what I did when I first realized that I was, because I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm a study, I'm a research, I'm a write shit out. I love writing, okay? I'm a figure shit out, work shit out, write shit down, document shit, put shit together, all kinds of shit. This ain't about you believing me, boo, okay? If you thought I was born for you know, to be pleasing and liking unto you or what you want me to be, honey, you sadly mistaken. Now it's nice if you do, you understand what I'm saying, but it is what it is, okay? I'm gonna do what I gotta do, okay? And they know it, okay? And so any other persons who's going through these things, who dealing with these things, I said all that to say that make sure you document everything, okay? Because these bitches get cocky because they fucking with you behind the scene. They like, you don't know who doing it, you don't got no proof that we doing it, you don't know where we at, you don't know what we doing, you don't know how we doing it, so how you know? How you know? Can you prove it? That'd be the first thing you do. That's the same scripted response they give you. Anytime you get ready to talk to somebody, like somebody you care about or you love and you like this, that, and the other's going on, them bitches give you the same response. Why would anybody be doing that to you? How you know that that's going on? Who is doing it? They fishing. They trying to get information out of you while trying to make you feel like you crazy, while gaslighting you in your face at the same time. They got the same fucking bitch ass scripted responses. I will record all of their ass too and document their bitch ass. Okay? Every last one of them. Them gang stalkers hate being recorded. I record every last one of them. Play with me if you want to. I'm trying to tell you, this is what you got to do. Because they swear you can't prove shit. They swear you don't know shit. They swear you can't find them, bitch. If you can trace and track me, bitch, what in the fuck make you think that you can't be traced and tracked? Even if you change your VPN, ho? Huh? Even if you doing some encrypted shit, bitch. Okay? Even if you over here with your old kitchen magic, hocus pocus, bitch witching ass. What in the hell makes you think can't no damn body else do that shit against you? Who probably is a more powerful witch than your ass. Huh? All this artificial intelligence and this fucking technology and see, y'all think when they come out with that shit that it's convenience you, that we are evolving in the world. That is spyware. They create that shit to invade and violate your privacy every goddamn day, to collect your data. They don't even need a warrant now. They don't even need permission. They can smooth beam in your house and see who there, what you doing, what's going on, and all kinds of shit without your permission, without your approval, without even your fucking knowledge. Okay? It's only reason why us targeted individuals know that this is going on, because there's different levels to being a target. They do it overtly and they do it covertly, okay? They can be doing this whole shit, okay, without you even knowing it. Your entire life you could be getting targeted and don't even know. When they turn up the frequencies on your ass, okay, this is when you have like super senses. You notice everything. You see all the hand signs. You see all the symbolisms. You hear all the wisecracks. You hear all the slick shots. You see the demons jumping out in people. You see folks shape-shifting right in front of you. You see like all kinds of shit. You like keenly directly focus on all of that shit that they're doing. Okay? That's why it's absolutely imperative, okay, that if you are a targeted individual, you drop any type of habits that you have, okay? They use those things to manipulate your mind more, okay? But if you want to hear them demons clearly, all you gotta do is get on the psychedelic. Smoke you some weed, okay? And it'll probably blow your mind. It'll scare you, okay? It will scare you. If you're a real targeted individual and they are tapped into the frequencies of your body, okay, and the frequencies are turned up way high, okay, you can hear people telepathically communicating. Like it's almost like a radio airwave of constant travel of conversation, okay? But the most trippy thing is if you get off a psychedelic like smoking weed and sit up and watch something like you know, the people in government, you know how they do those press conferences, or you know when the president or something get up and address the nation and shit. Y'all, I kid you not, they are speaking in subliminal witch language tongue every fucking thing they say, okay? You have to be highly awakening. Your third eye is open. I can do it without being on any psychedelic. I can hear certain shit, okay? If I was to smoke weed, that shit puts your mind on a whole nother level, in tune with what the fuck that they're doing to you. It's like everything is magnified and it silenced everything else out, and you will totally hear nothing but the demonic tongue that they are speaking in, and all the hidden messages in there. And it'd be like everything else is like muted and tuned out, and you hear nothing, and you can see them damn demons like so clearly, y'all. Okay, I can see these demons in people. I've seen shapeshifters and different things like that, and it's funny because I've run into a couple of them. I'm just to let y'all go though, for real. I've run into a couple of them, and I don't know if they think I would be afraid, but I'm not afraid of shapeshifters. I've had a couple of them who wants me to look in their eyes, and the way they do it, they act like they're fascinated with, you know, my eyes, or you know, my, oh, are those contacts? Okay, and they'll get my attention to where I turn around, and I always give people eye contact, you know what I'm saying? And when I look at them, I see their, you know, their eyes shift and change, and it's like they expect me to be scared or thrown aback, like, ooh, you know, like, shapeshifters don't scare me. Like, yeah, I come from a different realm too. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't scare me or whatever. But I've had a couple do that. This one guy, he was really trippy with it. I went to the gas station this one time, guys, and so I went in, waiting in line to pay for my gas, and this guy came in. Now, the crazy thing about it is when I pulled up at the gas station, I seen this guy. Okay, he was walking down the street, and he walked all of a sudden across the parking lot of the gas station. Okay, and then he went in the store. Now, he was already in the store when I went in. When I walked in, he was already in line before me. When I walked in, I was just getting right in line because I'm just paying for gas. He all of a sudden acted like he forgot something. He had to go and get something. So then when he came back in line, he was behind me. Okay, now this man is standing behind me. I just walked in the store. I just got in line, and I noticed from the moment I walked in the store and got in line, he got out of line and went and grabbed, like, I think it's some beer or something like that, or whatever it was. So he was like, oh, you have some really nice eyes. And so I literally had to turn my body all the way around to face him. Y'all, his eyes, like, literally, he had between, like, it was like between seeing a cat's eyes and a snake eyes combined. Okay, it's the best way I can explain it. But it shifted, and he was like, oh, you have really eyes, and his eyes shifted while I was giving him eye contact. I don't know if he thought I was scared, but I said it to myself while still looking at him, and I know he heard me telepathically. I said, this is a damn shapeshifter. I said, he's a shapeshifter. But I said it to myself, but I know he heard me say it telepathically, y'all. When I kid you not, so I walked out the store, I paid for my gas, walked out the store, I'm pumping my gas. This guy walks out the store, y'all, and he disappears into thin air. I kid you not. He walked across the parking lot like how he walked in. By the time he got to that corner where he would have turned to keep walking, he disappeared, y'all, into thin freaking air. And I kid you not, because he disappeared so quick, and I knew he was walking. I'm like, on the stretch that it's nothing but like businesses. Okay, like once you turn that corner, there's like another gas station up the street. There's like an orthodontics clinic. There's like there's like the freeway and everything. Okay, and so I'm like, he just disappeared. So I get in the car right away. I pull off right after he walked across the parking lot. Y'all, this guy totally disappeared. He was totally a shapeshifter. But I've had a few encounters with shapeshifters. It doesn't bother me, but you know, they'll try to shift in front of you to try to scare you or creep you out or something like that. But shapeshifters totally exist, okay? Or highly demonically possessed people, okay, who have these demons conjured up in them, and you know, these demons will jump out, and you know, they'll, like, you know, try to spook you or scare you. But baby, I don't have no reason to be afraid of demons. Okay, I don't fuck with demons, I don't play with demons, I don't disrespect the dead, I don't call upon the dead, I don't play with the dead, and I don't play with Lucifer neither. So demons ain't got no reason to attack me, so I don't have no reason to worry about demons. Okay, it's just the demons that's in these demonically possessed people who attack and target certain persons like myself. It's the demons that's working through them. Okay, That's the reason, that's the whole reason why we wrestle against, you know, the whole saying, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but the principalities and the, you know, and all of that or whatever. But you technically do, because you wrestle and you have to fight with people every day who are in the flesh and blood, okay? But it's these demonically, they're soulless beings. It's these demonic entities and deities that have embedded themselves within these people who have possessed and controlled their mind, their body, and their soul, because they have sold out, they have sold their soul, okay, and their ass to the devil and the satanic powers that be. Thus, these are their representatives, okay, and those are the hosts of their bodies that completely takes over their bodies, okay, and triggers them to attack you, okay. So yeah, we wrestle against several different forces, okay, entities, deities, devils, demons, you know what I'm saying, even persons who are in the flesh and blood and shit like that or whatever. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to explain that to y'all real quick. But for those of you who are targeted individuals, make sure you document things, okay, and keep records of all of that, because yeah, I can't wait to the day that we can wipe the smug ass fucking grin off of these bastards' faces who sit behind the scenes like, aha, nanny boo boo, you can't catch us, you don't know who we are, you don't know where we're at, you can't prove it. Yeah, the fuck right. Y'all have to pay y'all homage all the time, so technically you expose yourself, especially those of you on a lower level. Yeah, that's why you're the puppets. That's why you're the minions, okay? And that's why those of them who you're working for, they stay in hiding and just pull y'all strings. So y'all the ones who end up looking like an idiot and expose yourself every fucking day. So yeah, it can be proven who y'all are. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.